over my days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool and all shooting some ball outside of school. When a couple of guys who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared and said, "You're moving with your Nazi and uncle in Bel Air."
People in the house, let's go. It's your boy JC. So, pass that thing and watch me flex. Behind my back, you know what's next. Jam, all in your face. What's up? Just feel the bass. Drop it, knock it down the room. Shake it, quake it, face the moon.
Don't you tell me to stop. You stick around and make it with your wild. Now it's beyond what you can die. Being big colors so versatile. Style, profile. I said, and always make you back when I hit ooh child. From the hunter, never have to run now. I will never go to the very line. Look at the battle, I will provide.
In the club, hard rock. Pick a pretty girl, she on the job. Now stop where we get spot. Booty with the weight like she on the fly. When the drink, I got to know. Top G, tattoo, cause I'm rock, raw. Half black, half white, diamond now. Gang the money, all the time.
Yo, I'm running through these halls like Drano. I got that devilish flow, rock and roll, no halo. We party up. Yeah, that's the crew that I'm repping on the rise to the top. No land in our samplers. I'm a nice dude with some nice cream. See these ice cubes, see these ice creams. Eligible bachelor, $1 million bow. That's mighty than what's spilling down your throat. Phantom, exterior like fish eggs, an interior like suicide wristwear. I can exercise you, this could be your phys ed. Cheat on your man, now that's how you get it his ass.
If you try to knock me, you'll get rocked. I'll still fry you in my rock. You need to start shaking and your fingers pop like a bitch in neck on Mr. Spock.
Step up fast and be the first girl to make me throw this cash. We get money, don't be mad, I'll stop. Hate is bad, one more shot for us, another round. Please fill up your cup, don't mess around. We just want to see you shaking up now. You want to get naked now.
Turn it up cause it's getting heavy. Wild, wild, West Coast. These are the girls I love the most. I mean the ones, I mean like she's the one. Kiss her, touch her, squeeze her buns.
I gotta testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day you die, you gon' touch the sky. You gon' touch the sky, baby girl. Testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day you die, you gon' touch the sky.
Feeling on, Korea not alone. Baby, baby, not alone. 좀 아는 놈. Feeling on, Korea not alone. Baby, baby, not more. 좀 아는 놈. What I'm saying.
Mario D like to keep it clean. Gonna shine like Jason D. Keep fun running cause that's my dream. Hit more deep or stick it to D. When it comes to envy, going green. Jump around in the right routine. Another dimension, new galaxy. Intergalactic planetary.
Hey guys, welcome back. It's time for Thursday stream. Shout out to Aki who got first. Hey guys, how's everyone doing? Hope everyone's having an absolutely poggers Thursday so far. Hey Aki, how's it going? Ducks are best, how's it going? Ash, glad you could join us. Canary, glad to see you here as well. Let's see who we got. We got Goat and Boat. How's it going, Goat and Boat? Oh, let's see. I think I got everyone in chat real quick. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's having an absolutely amazing day so far. There's actually a couple things I need to say before we go into stream, because a lot's actually happened between now and Tuesday. One of which is I've actually updated the game version from 1.16.1 to 1.16.5. Because now that we've gotten the strongholds unlocked in the world, they're there forever, they're not going to change. So we could actually have the most recent version of the game like normal. And I've realized that there's good and bad news for that. The good news is stuff like underwater, whoops. Well, the good news is stuff like the other underwater lanterns and stuff are now a thing. The bad news is there's apparently a new bug, or at least it's a bug that I'm experiencing with Optifine. From as far as I could tell, it's only Optifine. But effectively, there's a chance that when items drop, they are just invisible. Like, they're still physically there in the world, but their model doesn't show up. And I haven't found a way to fix it. If it's detrimental or really starts bothering us, I can just play on vanilla, or I can also just try to find another player to, you know, instead of Optifine. I'm kind of looking into a couple, like Sodium I heard was one. I heard one that was called like Sausage or something. Worst. I think that's what it was, Worst. So I don't know. We're going to mess with it. Today will be the first day really doing it. The main reason that I wanted to update, besides the fact that I just realized that we don't have piglin brutes in our world. We didn't have piglin brutes in the world until now because 1.16.1 they weren't introduced yet. So basically 1.16.5 has lots of bug fixes, adds piglin brutes. It also, let's see, fix that duplication glitch that we never exploited, because like I said, I didn't want to exploit it since we were intentionally playing in an older version to be able to beat the game. But yeah, so now that that's out of the way, the other good thing is we had a couple wandering traders walk by while I was fixing some villagers to get better trades to make some shovels. And the big fix that I'm so glad that I found out was that, remember how the friggin' villagers were falling through the minecarts and being consumed by the liquid bedrock? Well, apparently that's a fix that happened now. Like 1.16.2 fixed that or whatever. So now it's fixed. So now we could keep our zombified villagers in a minecart and cure them and zombify them and do it as much as we want, and they won't get yeeted out of the minecart and consumed by the bedrock. So super pog there. Yeah, so we're just gonna have to see how it is. Those shovels that we had, I finished getting Mending, Unbreaking 5, or Unbreaking 3 and Efficiency 5 on them. So, what happened? Yeah, Bedrock. Yeah, so remember our Mending Villager? Our Mending Villager got consumed by Bedrock. So, kinda sad, yeah. Super sad, because he was actually a really good villager. I don't think chat got to see that one. Chat got to see the other guy that we had that had like Unbreaking 3 and stuff on it. That was a really freaking amazing villager that got consumed, but another one got consumed after that. And I assumed that the first guy that got eaten only got eaten because he was in a 2-block space and he didn't have room to move up, so he moved down. But this other guy was just in the middle of the room and he still went down. So, yeah. But with that said, let's jump into it, shall we? You see this new 1.16.5 here. I have backups of the world from right before I did this. So if anything is irreversibly wrong about the world, I kind of tried to run around and check everything real quick. If anything is irreversibly wrong, we can always go back. The only thing we'll lose is the one wandering trader visit we had, which he really didn't have anything besides coral, which I got. And we'll lose our Mending Villager, our new Mending Villager. And what else? I guess that's really it. And whatever work we do on today's stream, obviously, which today's stream I would really like to focus on just drilling the crap out of the friggin' spawn chunks. So right quick, we'll grab our silky spoon, and then in our backup box we have these 3 brand new diamond shovels that are decked out to the nines for just being hole diggers. They don't have silk touch on them. We don't need silk touch on them. They're just there to yeet dirt effectively. So let's see if I can show you guys the glitch that I was talking about that exists. So, okay. So we have some rails here, right? Everyone can see the rails. So I'm just gonna like press Q, and I'm gonna move around and just kind of throw them. And there's gonna be a chance that effectively, as I yeet them, like that, I don't know if chat saw that, that they just, they disappear. And I'll see if I can get it to really, I don't want to spend too much time on this, but you'll notice that, you know, I had a full stack, so they're all physically still here, but there's a chance that once it happens, I can just make it keep happening. It's just trying to get it to happen intentionally is a pain in the butt. Let's see if I can do this. I was doing this the other day, trying to fix. They do stack up, but this is different. Oh, see, that one kind of disappeared, but it just moved to stack. It didn't actually vanish. This bug, I legitimately, like, it fixes itself if I log in and off real quick. But here, 1 second. I'm trying to get it to happen again. Now watch, it's gonna make me look dumb, Chad. It's doing it on purpose. No, I know the grouping part. That part's Pog. This is something separate. It specifically, like, just disappears. And I can get it to the point where it will now it's gonna watch. It's not gonna do it. It's gonna make me look dumb. Or maybe it's because I restarted my computer and I accidentally fixed it. I don't know. Like, I really don't know. I was literally trying for the last, like, 24 hours to friggin' fix this bug. Because apparently it's a really rare bug, and once it happens, no one knows how to fix it. But there's basically a chance that when I throw it, everything that I throw after that, as long as I don't move, will just disappear. And I can go pick up all the stuff you see. Like, see, that's just grouped. That's just grouping it. That's normal. But there's a chance that I could throw it, and it just is invisible. It's still physically there in the world, but it's actually just not rendering. Now watch. Hey, you know what, chat? Maybe it's fixed. Maybe me restarting the computer and doing whatever I all did actually just fixed it. But I swear to God, I'm not lying. Effectively, I could sit here and go like this, and all of those would just disappear. Like, that, they wouldn't be there. And if I walked up to them, it would just bloop into my inventory without making a sound. It's so weird. No, you don't want to fix this bug? Yeah, I know, right? Hey, I'm fine with it being fixed. If it's fixed, then that's great. Because the other bug that scared me when I was looking into it, and this is apparently a real thing, was apparently in older versions of Optifine past 1.16. There's a chance of mobs being invisible, and since they're invisible, you can't kill them because you can't see them. So a creeper could be invisible and invulnerable and basically just walk up on you and explode because it's still physically there in the world, but you can't see them. Okay, it's not happening, chat, so you know what? I'm not going to linger on it. Maybe it's fixed. I'm just going to go off the assumption it's fixed. If it did happen, like, let's say I threw all of these on the ground and they just were invisible. If I, like, exit out and then go back in, they are just there again. So I would just be able to see them. And the thing where I noticed this was I was downstairs in the village farm. Down here, and I had a bunch of bookshelves that I was grinding into books by just sitting here and spamming them, you know, right click with them in my offhand and the axe in my left hand, and the books were exploding everywhere, right? And they got to a certain point where books weren't coming out and I weren't picking them up, and I looked around and I didn't see anything, but as I started walking around, I started picking up books. And I was like, what the heck? So I, like, backed out and came back in, and then there were actually just books, like, everywhere. They were just all over the ground. So I went into the creative test world, and I started intentionally trying to do it by just yeeting wool everywhere, and it just was happening. I could make it happen reliably, like, every couple of minutes. And when it did happen, I could sit there and just go like this, and as I threw stuff, they would all vanish, like, completely gone. Like, see how they just moved together to stack? They would just, like, those three that are there would also disappear. And it got to the point where even if I had none here, I could walk around and just, until I walked over them, yeah, anyway. But with that said, let me show us the new villagers we have. So I rearranged this a little bit. I didn't really do much. I just made it because apparently when I was putting the lectern down and opening stuff, it was screwing up the cart. So now this shows kind of more directly in there and has a space there, so it doesn't do that. But we still have our slimy boy in here with his fancy pants. And let's see, where is our new villager? Is it you? Yeah, this is our new boy. So he doesn't have perfect trades. Like, this trade could have been buying books, but he does have cheap bookshelves, and he does have mending for 1 emerald. So that's super pog. I'm fine with that. And the other thing, your school didn't block Disney Plus on school PCs? Well, that sounds cool. Bee buzzes happily. Why wouldn't you be happy about a happy buzzing bee? Here's the other thing we got, chat. Bam. We got our first coral. It's really just a decoration block. Like, it's not going to serve any purpose. We can't get coral fans out of it or anything like that, but we have some. And we have enough room to put all 5 color variants right here, so that's what we will end up doing. He also had some more blue ice, so we grabbed a little bit more ice. I think that was really all he had. Everything else was kind of stuff we already had. I don't remember if I showed this, but I think on a subscriber stream, or maybe right after the subscriber stream, we got birch. We finally got birch. So with that said, the only wood we need is acacia, And let's see, this was jungle. So we need jungle. Because we got oak, we got spruce, we got the 2 nether woods, we got dark oak, we got birch. So we almost have all the woods, which will be exciting. Anyway, I think that's pretty much everything. I think I've caught everyone up on everything. Birch Pog indeed. Cyrus, how's it going, man? Glad you could join us. Hope you're having an absolute poggers Tuesday, bleh, my brain, Thursday. You know, all the days that start with T are the same, right? Let me throw these rails back up. Bam. And we're gonna go finish yeeting the crap out of our spawn chunks. Oh, and I know everyone on Discord probably saw the picture I sent of the Enderman that got into the boat with our guy over here. I ended up killing him because he was constantly picking up the blocks beneath him and placing them down randomly in time and space around him, like in the air. I don't know how. He might have been placing them on the side of this torch. I really don't know how he was doing it, but he was doing it, and it was annoying the crap out of me. My biggest concern would be like a block would be far enough away that it wouldn't be lit up properly, and then a zombie would spawn, and then, you know, murderer boy here, or creeper would spawn and yeet me when I wasn't paying attention. So, you know, I just did the natural thing and killed him. That's pretty much it. But with that said, let's get, you know, we'll get out there first. This is our little mini first. Let's get out to our spawn chunks. Oh yeah, wait. That's right. I'm sorry, chat. I was so busy talking, I forgot to do all the freaking redeems. All right, I'm gonna do a posture check because Ash claimed that while we were getting set up. So let me set up real quick. Do my old man grunts, and then a hydrate check. Chat, if you have water, drink along with us. It's good to eat your water. Delicious. Water is good for you. Thank you very much for those. Appreciate it. Let me go check them off real quick. I miss having the convenience of keto, being able to do those for me. Water equals best food. Water is delicious, honestly. Let's see. Should grab my bed too. I have an ender chest hiding in the ground over here from digging. Let's grab bed. Oh, so remember, chat, how I lost my bed while we were doing that? Apparently I put it back in my box. I don't remember doing that, but apparently I did. So we have 2 beds now, that's fine. I have a backup bed. So we actually, when I was looking at it from our luxury suite upstairs there. Oh, that's the other thing. I redid the texture pack, the potato pack. So now we have proper connecting glass textures, and we have the golden potatoes all in one convenient pack. That for some reason says it's for an older version, even though it literally says 1.16.5. I don't know, but it's super pog. I don't have to worry about deciding which one I want anymore. And it obviously has our title screen our custom title screen that we made. So let's get over here. Let's put our armor on. Whee! There we go. And then we're gonna finish eating it. Finish eating it all. This will all be nothing. Eventually it'll look like this. We got our iron golems burning in our iron farm over there. Alrighty then. Let's see. I guess we could go over here and real quick just put our bed down before we get annoyed by all the slimes. Boops. Alrighty then. Sleep. Sleep. Let me sleep. It requires sleep. There we go. How often do I even get diamond? All of my armor, Cyrus, we got from village trading. There are some diamonds that I legitimately have in the world, and we got them from mostly nether, what's its name, fortresses. But there were a few that we got from villages. All right, yeet. It's time to get to yeeting. Oh, wait. All right, here, wait. I did forget this, chat. I'm sure everyone's enjoying the Sonic music right now, but let's get some real tunes, something to vibe to. We'll turn this down, and let's get some real music. There we go. All right, this is some proper hole digging music. In fact, you know what, chat? I'm gonna crank it a bit. There we go. Kubi is frickin' pog. Slime, die. Dig. Yeet. Let me eat. Die. Kill all slimes. We will purge the world from these filthy slimes. Ouch. Bastards. Hiya, hiya. Freaking yeeting them into next week. Yeah. Alright, this part's probably gonna be tough because there's a slime chunk above us. But that's fine. We're just gonna power through it. People, big slime sneaking up on me. I'm reading chat, you bastard. I still have my elytra on. I'm like, why am I taking damage? Let me just, real quick swap that out. Hooyah, hooyah, hiya. Die. Die. Eat a heckin' carrot real quick. Why are they making fun of you for hugging people? Hugs are pog. In my opinion, you could do whatever you want with each other as long as you're not hurting each other. As long as everyone's having a good time, if it makes you feel pog, hug everyone every day. Just don't hug people that don't want to be hugged. Some people don't like that, so you know. But no one has the right to judge you for doing what you want to do. Because you're a simp. No, you know, alright, I use the word simp jokingly. Like, what's the word? Like, ironically. Because a simp, like, to define a simp is actually kind of hard. Because anything you do in life, you could be a simp. You sit there and be like, hey, Father Fox, I'm glad I could catch your stream. Oh, what a simp. Oh, you're a simp for sitting there saying you like someone, blah, blah, blah. No, I'm like, that's just... I'm getting gangbanged by these slimes. You know, like, anyone can do anything they want and enjoy whatever they want. Doesn't mean you're simping. Simping, like, if you're legitimately a simp, is like the person doesn't care about you and you're just doing anything, like, above and beyond to harness whatever minor attention you can manage to get from them. It's fan art of what? The slime gangbang? Please don't. Please, no. Absolutely not. If it's, I will remove it from the Discord if it is over PG-13. But yeah, no. Like, for example, if there's a special lady out there that you really like, and they don't even know you exist, but you're spending hundreds of dollars on them just to try to get them to look in your direction. And the one time they look in your direction, they're like, oh, that's cute. You gave money to me. That's fine. You know, other people give me far more. Yeah, at that point, you're simping. But, like, that's almost like freaking Stockholm Syndrome at that point. Like, you're love drunk. Like, you need to have, like, I don't want to say a reality check. Because, like, look, you're going to feel the way you feel and you can't really do much about it. But, like, there's a certain point in time where you need to realize that the love is one way and it's not healthy. And once you've exceeded that healthy amount of giving love, then you're simping. Beyond that, I don't think you're simping. Let's get some of this dirt picked up. Oop. I think Aki's kind of cool too, so we can agree on that. But I think you're kind of cool, Ash, too, so you don't got to worry about that. Pick up some more of this. Honestly, I think all y'all are cool, because you're hanging out with me. No, like, all joking aside, like, y'all are absolutely amazing for being out there and supporting me. I wouldn't be able to do this and enjoy it as much as I do without y'all. So, really, you're all pog. You are all Pog champion. Don't let chat, don't let anyone tell you you're anything but Pog champion, because you're all Pog champ. How many times could I say Pog champ in a single sentence? All right, that one's full. I'm honestly not gonna go crazy with getting all of the dirt, chat, because we already have a lot of it. But I do want to have a little bit more, and then we'll probably just let it all despawn. Alrighty then. We're almost done with this last chunk, and this is the 1/2 of the biggest chunk. On the other side of the entire spawn chunks, there's another chunk this big. Maybe not even this big. I think we were a lot closer to the wall, effectively. So, I'm hoping that by the end of this stream, chat, we will have all the spawn chunks yeeted. Maybe that's optimistic, but I don't know. I want to be optimistic. Sue me. Don't sue me. Please don't sue me. These big slimes can't get me as long as I keep this top block above my head. So I saved the last one for last. I mean, I guess that's why it's called the last one, right, chat? It's my slime barrier. Protect me from the evil slimes. Pog champion, that's an absolutely adorable emote, Goat. Where'd you get that from? Oh, Fundy, nice. The original Fox streamer. I don't know, there's probably tons of streamers before Fundy that were Fox themed, and he just got famous first. Actually, speaking of which, there's another Fox-related streamer that I found due to just Twitch. Twitch apparently, because I have Fox in my name, is like, so you like foxes, huh? Here's everyone on Twitch with Fox in their name. But actually, it's kind of cool because I found a couple cool ones. I was watching their stream the last couple of nights, actually. Was oh my god, my brain. Intruder Fox, that's the name. And they also do hardcore, which is super cool. Oops, you're big enough to hit me, so you're big enough to die. And actually, since this Optifine potentially wasn't working, I was tempted to find out the player they use, because it has the ability to like F5 like this, but like they can move in a direction while pivoting the camera, and that looked really freaking cool. Like, I like the ability to be able to like dig a hole like this, but be able to like pivot my camera around so y'all can see multiple angles. I think that would be really cool. But I'll give you $250 a month. You're a simp? Yeah, I know, right? such a simp, Ash. Oh my god. Such a simp. Damn. The other goes to Twitch. Yeah, I know. I'm sad that like half of everything goes to Twitch, but I don't really care. Like, you know, I mean, getting $2.50 for effectively nothing, like generating it from thin air, while I play a game, I think is absolutely amazing. You know, just as is. So I'm not gonna complain. If they wanted to take half of it, I mean, it's rightfully theirs at this point. Not that I think Jeff Bezos needs any more, but I mean, it was originally his money anyway, if you think about it. Like, if you think about it, Twitch is owned by Amazon, and having the Amazon Prime account is what gives you the Twitch Prime. So you're taking money from Jeff Bezos to give it back to Jeff Bezos so that I can have some of it. From your, oh, what, you're actually going to, like, pay for a sub? You don't have to do that, man, if you don't want to. I thought you primed. Oops, I yeeted my friggin' shulker box. Give that back, thank you. All right, we're gonna have to do a heck of sleep. It's about to be night. Let's get out into the bedrock a bit more. Actually, we could dig a bit more. It's not quite night yet. I don't want to be out here with creeper spawning, so. Not that I think a creeper would one-shot me in my full protection 4 armor, but you know, I don't want to risk it. No reason to. Especially when we could just do a heck and sleep like this. Do Prime, but it's taken out of your Amazon Prime sub. Yeah, but you don't pay for Amazon Prime. Like, you only get one a month, so I super appreciate that. For whatever reason, I'm the one you chose. Because, don't get me wrong, chat, I'm not saying I'm worthless or anything like that. But I know that there's way more famous people out there that everyone would watch and would probably want to sub to, you know? So. Boop. So cute that the fox went and bounced on your screen. Oh yeah, the emotes. Yeah, y'all, I have the emote wall, so any emotes y'all use in chat, they'll show up on stream. I don't mind emote spam, as long as it's not so aggressive that I can't see chat. I think I have it set to like Nightbot won't yell at you until you use like more than 10 emotes in a single message. So if something is pogtato and you want to spam some pogtatoes, spam some pogtatoes. That's the way I feel about it. As long as everyone's having a good time, I am not going to complain. Gonna pay for a tier 2 at some point? That would be cool. You would also get, I think the wave emote is tier 2. So you'd also be able to do the fox wave. I need to eat some food. Eat some heckin' carrots. Yeet, 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 yeet. All the yeets. I'm training to be good at Bed Wars eventually. I've never played Bed Wars. Me and French keep joking about she'll teach me how to do Bed Wars, and I'll teach her how to do hardcore. Oh my god, chat. That reminded me. Oh, I was so sad. Oh, so what was it? Was it Tuesday? Was it Tuesday? I think it was Tuesday. French died in her hardcore world. And it was right as soon as I joined. Like, I joined, and I said hi, and I'm like, poggers, and then she got eaten by a freaking magma cube. Like, the thing just jumped down on her and destroyed her before she had the chance to react. And that's the second time. That's the second time, chat, that I've shown up, and she has died. I feel like I'm cursing her. Like, legitimately, I feel awful. Oh, man. French, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to laugh at you. I'm just, I'm laughing at myself because I feel like I'm cursing you. All right, let's get this cleaned up. Whew. And she was finally, like, just getting settled in that world. That's the saddest thing. Oh, there's another streamer. Okay, so let me tell Cyrus, because he wasn't here for it, like, when it happened. But effectively, there's this Superpog streamer. I would definitely recommend her if you'd like. Called French Roast. She does Minecraft and some other fun games too. But she got raided by Dan TDM, like the Dan TDM, like famous YouTuber Dan TDM, like OG Minecraft, you know. And yeah, in fact, if I don't think I have anyone in chat that could do shout outs right now. I would totally, if Keto's there, Keto, do a shout out for French Roast. But she got raided, and then just by complete random chance she got raided, and then by complete random chance she raided us, and because of that we like hit affiliate like overnight, like literally. I was expecting to be like, oh, I'm gonna be grinding for affiliate all year long, you know what I mean? But like literally within the first month of us streaming, we hit affiliate because of that random raid, which was super pog, by the way. And honestly, a lot of the people that are in chat right now watching, we met because of that raid. So, like, amazing. And I'd like to think I've become friends with her and her her little crew that she has. Like, Mr. Holmes is also super pog. I watch him a lot. But, you know, I don't want to be presumptuous and say I'm definitely her friend or anything like that. Why can't you be lucky like that? I don't know. You could probably be lucky like that. I gotta make sure my shovel don't break. Yeah, Ducks was one of them. I know, right? It was super pog. So, I'm kind of like in that I'm forever grateful set of mind. I'm simping for French Roast, everyone. There you go. It came full circle. The conversation came full circle, chat. One of the OGs. I could do the Filza thing real quick. Ooh, one of the OGs. Except for I don't have the voice mod. I don't have the super echoey voice mod. My potato can't handle having a voice mod emulator on it while doing all this. Found the stream because of Aki and Ash. Yeah, that's right. Honestly, that's another thing. So, when I had like 10 viewers one time, I think I ended up, or maybe less than that, I ended up raiding Ash while he was in the middle of a dragon fight. And Ash and his friends found me because of that raid effectively. And they've honestly been here pretty much ever since. So that's super freaking pog. Like, I don't know, like, I'm a complete noob, or at least I was. I can't say I'm a complete noob anymore, because I've been on Twitch now for almost 3 months. Like 2.5. I think by the end of this month, it'll be 3. I'm still pretty much, I would consider myself a noob. I definitely wouldn't say that I'm like super experienced veteran Twitch streamer extraordinaire, but you know. But yeah, I really like the whole aspect of randomly just dropping in and like boosting someone's morale. Like it's like, it's almost been like not like a rule, but like I try to ensure that every single stream I raid someone, even if I only have 2 people, I'm gonna raid someone, and I try to always raid someone with a little bit of viewers, so that, you know, they have someone watching them and they get to chat and things like that. So just, I don't know, paying it forward, so to speak. Should you stream Minecraft VR? That'd be cool if you have a setup for it. Slimes, filthy slimes. Die. Oh my god, they're all over the place. I don't want to see the view of the world from underneath your slimy tush. Die. 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 You may have been there during the dragon fight. You may have, honestly. Honestly, from what I remember of that day with the dragon fight, it was pretty much like, y'all fight the dragon. We raided, you were in the middle of the dragon fight, and then pretty much like 20 minutes later, you guys ended stream. And you guys didn't even realize I had raided you until like a good, like 10 minutes after the dragon fight. I think Aki was the one like, Ash, by the way, you got raided. And he's like, what? You're here trying to do Pepsi Max for the first time. All right, try it. Let me know how you think. I don't drink too much soda. I mean, I drink soda like every day, but I mean like a 12-ounce soda, like, ooh, he's coming for me. You know, like I'll drink a 12-ounce soda and that'll be it. Or maybe I'll go to Sonic and I'll get like a 48-ounce or whatever their route, or 44-ounce. It's called a Route 44. it's a 44 because it's 44 ounces. I don't know why I started on that run. I'm not done with this one. But then I'll drink that 44-ounce one over the course of like 3 days. So it's like, I don't consume as much soda as I used to. So when I do consume soda... Oh, Cyrus Nettle, thank you so much for the host, fam. Thank you. When I do consume soda, I don't want to have diet taste in it. I just want to consume soda. Oh my goodness, what happened? Did I drop something? Did I eat something I wasn't supposed to have? Put some stuff up. There we go. This one's full, this one is not. This one is full, question mark? Is this one full? It is not, but we can make it full. This one is the full one. Go down there, and this one we'll just keep on our bar. Sweet. This is so good. What is so good? The music or the Pepsi Max? I'm assuming it's the Pepsi Max. My opinion, if I had to drink diet soda, because I tried for a while, my favorite diet soda is Diet Cherry Vanilla Dr. Pepper. It doesn't even taste diet. It just straight up tastes like the original. I can barely taste the difference. Yeah, I assume it's the Pepsi. Pepsi Max is amazing. Yeah, my personal favorite diet soda of choice. It's so freaking hard to find. All right, I can't even find not diet cherry vanilla Dr. Pepper like anywhere. I could probably order it online, but honestly, then by the time it gets sent to you, like with all the shipping and everything, it's like flat. And in stores, if I do find it, I find like one freaking case of it, and that's it. And I don't think they sell it in bottles. Higher flavor. Honestly, Pepsi is like the most sugary soda that exists. How about a Pepsi Mint? I know, right? Is this the line? It is. Let's yeet this little area here. Max flavor, max sugar. Oh, so I know that this isn't a thing for y'all in the UK, but in America, unfortunately, we still have high fructose corn syrup in our drinks, which it tastes different. It honestly tastes sweeter, and it's about to be night. It tastes sweeter, but it tastes like thicker. I don't know how to describe it. We do have some soda now that is pure sugar. Sierra Mist, I don't know if y'all have that in the UK. Sierra Mist, and for anyone in America that doesn't know this, Sierra Mist uses pure sugar in their product. And then you could buy the sugar variant of all the sodas, which is cool, but they're all more expensive for no reason. The one I have is the Maxim Taste No Sugar. Filzer was on about what? Oh, this slime is trying to come up on me. On about what? The weird American having weird different foods and stuff. Oop. This one. The soda thing? I don't know, honestly. I missed most of the last Filzer stream if he was just talking about it last time. I sound and act like him? You know what? I could see that. Wait, how did he spawn? Can he spawn on Bedrock? Okay, chat. Wait, we need sugarcane. We need sugarcane. Pray for sugarcane. All right. You are. Hey, red sand. That's something new we don't have. And hey, coral. And also more blue ice. I will buy all of that. Unfortunately, no freaking sugarcane because he's a bastard. Give me emeralds. All the emeralds. Slimes move. This is important. I will buy all of this. I will buy all of this. Now we have red sand in our world, which is actually stupidly pog. I'll buy all of that. We already have oak, and I don't care about the dyes. No sugar, or no sugar cane though. That's super sad. Let's just put all this back in here for now, and I'll clean that up later when we get back to base. Okay, sad. You know what that means? I missed. That was embarrassing. Like pulling out the gun to shoot someone and forgetting you didn't load it. Alright, the faster they die, chat, the faster they respawn. Okay, it's good luck. I've been doing this, I've been killing them as we go, and they've been respawning faster. So I'm gonna continue doing it until I get sugarcane and I don't care about them anymore. I'm gonna keep murdering them. Aki, guess what? It's good luck. Kill your wandering traders, folks. For good luck. Let's get our stuff cleaned up a bit. Wait. How are... These guys aren't spawning on Bedrock, are they? They can't. It's Bedrock. It's not spawnable. That one's full. Prob's one of your fave drink now? Well, that's Pog. Let's see. Put that up there, put that up there, put that there. Okay. Okay. Like, these guys are jumping into the hole, right? Like, they can't be spawning on this. It's impossible. It's gotta be. It's gotta be that they're just jumping down here. Okay, let's continue. I can't really, that's the thing. I can't really fly away easy. I would waste fireworks. And it's not gonna matter eventually, because eventually we're gonna have a mob switch and they're not gonna be allowed to spawn. We're gonna cleanse the world of them. So it's like, this is only a temporary annoyance. No, I know for a fact, chat, that they can't spawn in this, because we have areas, like, for example, our base is built in not a spawn chunk. No, they can't spawn on Bedrock. Bedrock is a solid liquid / transparent block. It's not spawnable. It can't be. It's not. It can't be. It's not. I know it's not spawnable. It's just coincidence. We have so many, they're hopping in here. That's all it is. You know what? They're probably spawning on stuff like this and then hopping over there. You know what I mean? It's fine. Adventure time? Oh, adventure time? Yeah. 666 because it's evil. To be so mean as to deny people, to deny the plebs from being able to watch for 3 minutes while you make them do a 3-minute ad. It does help people though. When we have ads play, it stops mid-roll ads for like an hour or something like that, or a half hour. It might be a half hour. So for 30 minutes, chat, effectively you would be saving people from getting ads when they join the stream. But I can't do it on my own. I'm not that evil. Maybe if I was gonna go take a piss break or something. I like this seed. Honestly, this seed is special. This seed was special because it allowed us to have an end portal. What's its name? Stronghold. Those are the words my brain was trying to find. It allowed us to have a stronghold. In fact, we found 2 to get to the end to be able to beat the game. And on top of it, the nether was absolutely busted. Like, we found like 5 nether fortresses, like all in view of each other. You should drink again something, or I'll tell you to fall down this. Don't fall. Don't threaten me with falling down the stairs if I don't hydrate. I also changed it so that chat can constantly hydrate me. There's no longer a limit on individual people with hydrate checks, but I did make it so that you can only, what's the word? It's got a timer on it. So like you have to like wait 15 minutes or something. So you can't make me drink an entire ocean in a minute, chat. I won't let you anymore. Yes, water, more. Yay. Let's drink, or let's eat, and then kill. Why is this boyo so thick? Oh, because it's the edge here. No, thank you. Go. Shoot. Chicken. Diggy, diggy, diggy. Off you go. Where you gotta go, Ash? I gotta make sure I don't break my shovel. Still got 197 on it. Bye-bye. Just glad you could join us. Have a Poggers Thursday. Oh, to fall down the stairs. Don't fall. Stop. Stop. Don't. Mm-mm. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Let's switch out real quick. I don't want to have to worry about accidentally yeeting my shovel. Because I didn't eat water. I did eat water. I just did it earlier. You did it by accident. Yeah, sure. At this point, I'm convinced that you just Crisco up your stairs intentionally so that you could just slide down it like a friggin' slip and slide. Who was the comedian? Was it Dane Cook? He talked about slip and slides one time, and I couldn't stop crying in laughter about it. Where it's like, you put down the slip and slide, you wet it up, and then you didn't clear out all the stuff beneath it, so all the rocks and sticks were there, and you just go across it like ass first. And he's like, slip and slide? More like slip and bleed through the anus. You just went to get a scran? A scran? It's a scran. Is that a Brit thing? Is that an England thing? I don't know what a scran is. I'm a filthy, uncultured American. What's a scran? A scrambled egg? Did you go obtain one scrambled egg? Yes, I am American. How do you keep forgetting this? Honestly, it's funny because half of chat is legitimately, like, if I look at my my YouTube analytics, if I look at my analytics, then more than 50% of you aren't subscribed. Consider subscribing. You can always unsubscribe if you don't know. But all joking aside, honestly, half of my viewers are from the UK. And I think it's because I'm one of the fewer people that like stream earlier in the day, as opposed to like a lot of people I know already stream at like night, and that's like, ooh, okay, hydrate check. I'm gonna do a risky boy thing. We do it out here. All right, let's do a hydrate check. Chat, eat your water. It's good for you. Consume. Delicious. Delicious hydration. Okay. Thank you so much for that hydrate check, Canary. And we will go back to the dig. Honestly, I legitimately forget to hydrate myself, chat. So I'm kind of glad that I made it so that y'all can do it unlimited, just with a cooldown. Because like I'll sit here and talk for like 3-4 hours straight, you know, like for the entire stream without breathing, literally not breathing, just continuing to talk without ever worrying about breathing in or breathing out. It's just, I can do this. It's like a superpower. I don't need to stop talking. It's something I learned from being in New York for so long. It's a superpower that all New Yorkians are built in with. It's factory default for everyone in New York to be able to talk without ever having to interrupt themselves for a breath, you know, like that. I could literally do that for hours. And while doing that, surprisingly enough, I can't do it while drinking. You don't recommend what? Can't consume anymore. Oh, you're full on Pepsi Max. Don't recommend saying it because it's informal and some people might think you're a weirdo. Saying what? I'm a Scranyanan. It's getting darker. Scran. What is a scran? I still don't know it. Did I miss chat? Did chat explain? Did somebody say, did someone explain what a scran was and I missed it? I missed it. You explained? 1 second. I'm gonna go back and read it. Let me sleep real quick because I don't want to get snuck up on creepies. No creepies. There we go. Okay, let me read it. I'm gonna find it. I'm looking for it, chat. In fact, I'm gonna do this real quick. Where's the scran? Where's the scran? I see. Fell down the stairs. Scran. Where? I'm blind. It's just something to eat. That's it? That's all it is? It's not a specific thing to eat? Yeah, these guys are definitely falling down. Because look, over here, there's none. Zero. Zippo. It's just getting something to eat. You're just, that's all it is? I feel a little bit ripped off. I feel like it should have been more glorious than that. It is just something. Okay, so it's like saying nosh. Is that something that y'all use in UK? In one entire UK, do y'all use the word nosh? I don't even know what, like, I don't know what the word nosh means, but it's like, I'm gonna go nosh on something real quick. Like that would be like the vernacular? Is that the way to use that word? Look, I speak English, but I don't know what I'm saying, chat. You should know this by now. Nosh is an American scran. Okay, I could see that then. So then why would someone not want to use scran? I've used the word scrounge, like scrounging something up to eat real quick. And that's kind of scran-like. That's scran-esque. That's very scran-dependent. Scran-like. He, she, scran. Because nosh is food. Is nosh an actual food, though? Like, it's a type of food? Scran could be anything? So nosh is like a specific type of food? I thought it was just like eating something light. I didn't think it would have an actual type of food. Scranny? Granny got a scranny for some scran. No, it's just food? Okay. Yeet. We be out here yeeting, boys. You just inhale food. Honestly, I do the same thing. I impress my friends with how fast I eat. And by impressed, I mean horrify them. Okay, perfect example. Oob came over the other day, and the fast food location in which he works makes potato rounds, which are basically like flat tater tots, okay? They're just tater tots. They're fancy, noshable tater tots. And he basically is like, I can give you as many as you want for free. How many do you want? And I said, all of them. Like jokingly, but literally I meant bring me as much as you're comfortable stealing from your... No, he didn't steal them. He has permission to do them. They're like expired or something like that. So he came over with what was effectively 5 servings. Like if someone had paid for them, it would have been 5 servings of said things. And I consumed all of them within the time it took for him to like unwrap the thing that he got. And he's like, oh, I grossly underestimated how much potato you could consume in X time period. You could scran plastic, and the plastic is then a scran. That sounds like a scam. A scran scam. Say that 5 times fast. You want to come over? I would have y'all come over if it weren't for COVID and the fact that I am a broke-ass man that couldn't afford to pay for a plane ticket. what was it? We were joking about like, oh, if we ever hit 10,000 subscribers, we're gonna just have a party at Oob's house. And then like, even though I was just trying to make him be like, no, what are you talking about? He legit was like, you know, that we probably could do that. Have a jacket spud for tea. Wait, did I not fully get this one? Yeah, that and that would be a little weird, not gonna lie. But you know, at the same time, like, what, Tommy in it is like 16 or something, and Phil's is 33, and those two hung out. So I mean, it's not unheard of. It wouldn't be the first time. I will admit, it would be weird. I would definitely want to do it if we were gonna do it as more like a convention thing. Like if I go to TwitchCon and y'all decide to come to TwitchCon, you know what I mean? Like I buy all the founders TwitchCon tickets or something like that. Is that a zombie groan? I heard zombie groan. I would probably feel a lot more comfortable with it if it was something like that. Yeah, his dad was. Well, I would expect your parents. Your parents are going to let you at 14 years old go to another country by yourself? I don't think that's legal, mate. I don't think that's how it works. I don't think you could do that. So obviously your parent would be there. Yeah. That's what I mean. It would be... I'm hearing sounds. I'm hearing legitimate sounds. Yeah, I think that's how it would be the first time, honestly. But I wouldn't want it any other way. And honestly, it would probably still, like, even if I ever got that famous, like, let's say I legit got that famous, it would probably be weird seeing myself as that famous. Because I don't ever see myself as being anything besides the goofy person that I am right here and right now. So, like, having to worry about having, like, tens of thousands of fans, that would, I don't know, it would be a really stark contrast. So... I'm not saying I wouldn't want it. I would love to be able to do this for a living. I would love to quit my crappy job and just be able to sit here and entertain y'all for hours on end while I do silly things in Block Game. I would love to go to TwitchCon. Like, alright, I'm not gonna lie, I'm an introverted AF, but like, there's a certain amount of thing that is worth it enough to me that I would break said introversion to experience. And like certain conventions, certain experiences, I would totally want to experience, and I would be willing to put up with the anxiety they create. Like I'll make a shroud to basically like disguise my anxiety temporarily to enjoy them. Honestly, I would eat a lot of potatoes, but I mean, I do that anyway. I would probably eat less potatoes if I was on vacation somewhere because I would want to eat like local foods. So like if I went to the UK, I wouldn't just go to McDonald's and eat French fries or whatever. I would go to, you know, more English related fooderies. I want to try like the local cuisine. I want to see the things that are different. Like perfect example, I watched this YouTube video the other day. Like it was the American breakfast compared to the English breakfast. And hey, the English breakfast won, at least by the person making the video's view. Don't say chippy. I've said it, it's too late. I said it. But like the beans on toast and everything else, like I want to experience what is considered an English breakfast. You know what I mean? Even if I don't prefer it, I still want to try it. I want to, why slime? Why slime, why? Things like that. I know, but I don't know if it tastes the same way as the way y'all prepare it. You might use different spices, you know? It's like I can make quote-unquote Chinese food at home, but it doesn't taste the same as when I order it out. I'm probably not adding enough MSG. Which, by the way, chat, MSG is delicious. It just don't go overboard with it. And too much of anything is unhealthy, okay? Like, I do understand why. Like, I never understand why they made it illegal in America for MSG to be in food. And the reason they made it illegal is some companies were abusing it and putting way too much MSG. But like, it's like salt. If you put way too much salt in your food, it'll be bad for you. If you put too much MSG in your food, it will be bad for you. You can put too much of anything in food and it could be bad for you. You could have too much water, chat. That's possible. Water poisoning is a real thing. Like, I'm not even making that up. Too much of me is unhealthy. But yeah, I mean, like, seriously, like, too much of anything. Everything in moderation, chat, including moderation. That's well, okay. So the video I watched was I'll give a shout out to Joshua Weissman. I believe I said his name correctly. That was the YouTube channel. The video I watched was his video of American toast versus American breakfast versus English breakfast. And I have to say, personally, I would probably choose the American breakfast because I like pancakes and eggs and, you know, all that stuff. And the British version that he made was like tomatoes and beans and it all looked really tasty, but I'm like, I don't really like tomatoes. The only way I eat tomatoes is on pizza. Yeah, pancakes are kind of like, they're kind of hard to beat, especially like with the bacon. Oh, pancakes and bacon. Bacon's too much. British breakfast is gross. Apart from too much Father Fox streams. No, you could probably get too much of me. You could probably get too much of me. That's probably a thing that's definitely possible. I mean, I think I get too much of me on a daily basis. Diggy, 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 diggy. All right, come on. We want to get another wandering trader before today's over. Also, is music too loud for chat? Can they not hear me well enough? Let me know if that's the case. Because it's loud for me, but I'm jamming to it. I'm doing a heckin' cat jam right now. Slime, get off my junk. Oh yeah. It's a bit intense. Okay, I'll turn it down a bit. Chat, you should have said something. Okay, 1 second. Run over here real quick. Let's turn it down real quick. Turn it down just a smidge. There we go. And also some songs change like volumes, so you know, it's hard to tell sometimes. Is that better, chat? Is that a better, more adequate volume level? Cat jam indeed. Run into the sunset. Can we finish this strip before it's nighttime? Hoo-yah. Oh man. Okay, nope, we're not gonna. Let's do a Hecate sleep. Is that? Oh, I thought I saw something in the distance. Sleep. You cry now? Why you cry? Don't cry. Cry no es bueno. No cry. No cry loud. Uncry. Uncry's your cry. Video games are pog. They are pog. Let's see, this shovel's almost kaput. Got another 190 on it. Hoo-yah. Yeah, actually today, I wanted to stay late today, but I have to go be an adult and file my taxes. I know, what a boring thing to say, chat. I thought I legit missed my chance to file taxes because COVID and all the restrictions and time and blah, 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 blah. But I found out that they extended it, so I pretty much have to do it right now. Well, not like this literal minute, but you know, I have to do it today. So after stream, I'm literally gonna go run and get my taxes filed, like some sort of pleb. And then I got work. And then I gotta sleep because tomorrow morning I gotta leave for, I'm going to New Orleans. I think it's New Orleans. It's New Orleans or Baton Rouge. I'm going somewhere. I'm traveling via car for like 8 hours. So I gotta get packed and get driven. Get driverated. I hear slimes. They have not come for me yet. You had a bad mental health thing again? Or was it the same one? Because you said you had a mental health day that was unpog the other day as well. 12k channel points. You're rich ducks. Rich boyo. Oh, he's trying to jump on my head. Nope, die. Die, die, die. And... die. I missed. Die, die. You had a second one. Wow. What the heck? They're trying to mental health or unmental health the crap out of you. Travel Tato, yeah. Luckily, I don't have to worry about driving. Someone else is driving. I might have to help them drive, so I'm gonna be prepared to drive at any point in time. But, yeah. Long drives. Oh, all right, this axe is pretty much done, or shovel. Hoo-yah. Don't potato and drive, kids. Road trip tato. Yep, I'm going to be equally as annoying as I am on stream to my roommate that is driving to help keep them entertained. We'll call it entertained, chat. Make sure they don't fall asleep while driving. Random little slime. Psst. Come here, I gotta ask you a question. Hey, that's the halfway point there. We're flying through this. Flying through it. I can't wait to see what it's gonna look like when it's done. Before we, even before we decorate it, it'll probably look cool. But we're gonna decorate the crap out of it. Hoo-yah. Let's see. We have one more shovel after this, then we'll have to go back and repair our tools. It will look like a big empty square, because it's actually a square. Can't wait to watch Futurama in your high media class. Well, that sounds cool. Whenever we got the days where the teacher would bring in like the TV and the VHS player to watch a movie, it was like, yay, I get to sleep and not have to worry about writing down notes. I could care less what was on. It could be the most boring thing, or it could be something cool and I would actually watch it. But like, the lights got to go out and we weren't responsible for doing anything besides watching a video all class. And that was Pog. That's why they're not, that's what they get for not blocking Disney Plus on the PCs. Lol. Get wrecked, scrubs. You know, it's funny because it's one of those, because they didn't do it, and you did it, then it's like every other student from now on will not be able to watch Disney Plus because they'll ban it specifically because of you. Lol. Break it off there. Chicken. Shoe. Die. Slimes. Shoe. You filthy slimes. Get out of me face. Get out of me face, you slimes. You slimy bastards. Can't you see I'm digging over here? You're a big boy. You're a big boy. Unbigginified. I've made you into tiny boyos. Enjoy your new life as a tiny boyo. Oh, you're a big boyo. Yeet. Yeet. Yeah, that's a bigger boyo. Lesser boyo. Reduce them all to lesser boyos. As per required. It is the rule of Slime Rancher. What's my favorite fizzy drink? I think I have to say Dr. Pepper. Mountain Dew is also tasty. Pure caffeine. Honestly, when it comes to caffeine, I have the opposite effect. Caffeine actually puts me asleep rather than wake me up. It's weird. And not like, it's not like I fall asleep, like pass out, but like it mellows me out instead of wires me. So like if I'm super stressed or I got a bad headache and stuff like that, like drinking caffeine like helps me relax. So like drinking like a cup of Dr. Pepper or Mountain Dew would help me relax. Unbig slimes, slaw. Yeah, so like coffee, like okay, this is a pro tip, and I tell this to like my coworkers. If I drink coffee, I drink black coffee, because I honestly don't drink coffee to enjoy it. If I drink coffee, I'm having a bad day, and I'm like about to punch something. So if you see me drinking coffee, that's like my final effort to like caffeinate myself to like calm my ass down so I don't like rage someone's face off. Not like I would actually hurt someone, but you know, I don't want to scream at someone that doesn't deserve it. Just because I'm having a bad day doesn't mean they have to, you know what I mean? So I always tell people, like, if you see me legit drinking coffee, just walk away. I'll be okay, but I need some me time. Drink coffee to not want to punch Aki in the face? Why would you want to punch Aki in the face? I'm marveling over this this giant quarry that we've made. Aki is love. Don't worry. No one wants to punch Aki in the face. Do you have iron brew in America? No, I don't think so. I mean, we might. I don't drink a lot of alcohol, so I'm not super privy on all things alcohol. Burn. I wish the mini slimes stayed on fire after I shot them, but, you know, you were being abused. Too much, see, we were talking about this earlier, chat. Too much hug could be a bad thing. They lead to broken ribs. Whoop. It's not alcohol? Ooh, what is it? Is it just coffee? We might have it, honestly. I've never seen it myself, but... It's crack and cocaine, what? What are y'all talking about? 'Cause butt crack. It's pop. It's soda. No, I've never tried it. I would try it, though. What flavor is it? Is it like coffee flavored soda? I assume with brew in the name, it's soda or beer. And since it's not alcoholic, then I'm assuming it's not beer. Need to consume carrots. There we go. It's its own thing? Okay. I would try it. I'll have to look it up after stream and see if it's something I can get around here. I have personally not seen it in the grocery, but that doesn't mean it's not there. Honestly, whenever I go grocery shopping, I tend to either... One, now, because of COVID, I've been doing it online a lot, which has been super convenient, actually. But because of that, I just basically go in and get exactly what I know I need. So I kind of ignore everything else. Because that's also another trick that grocery stores try to use to, like, make money off of you, is, like, they place products around to try to get you to, like, impulsively buy it. And they make it look, obviously, the people that make the products make it look appetizing and advertisery. I don't know the word to describe it, but they make it look intentionally like something you want to buy, so that you buy it, because that's how they make their money. So I try to ignore those sort of things so I don't get the urge to buy random crap with money I don't have. I'm glad that one block is keeping you at bay, big boy. Boosh, bish, bosh, bop. And you too. Alright. Let's get out this way and do a heckin' sleep. Sleepy time. It's Scottish? That might be why. Yep. Let's see. No dirt. Bed. Thank you. Over here. Diggy, 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 diggy. Yeah, pop. I like pop, though. I am a fan of soda. There are some weird soda flavors out there, though. Honestly, I don't know. Do y'all have this brand in the UK? Let me know. It's called Jones Soda. It's like a brand. They make a bunch of different flavors. But the most iconic for me is their cream soda. It smells like, if you just open the can and smell it, it smells like cotton candy. Just straight up smells like cotton candy. It tastes like cream soda. It doesn't taste like cotton candy. But it smells exactly like cotton candy. It's crazy. It's super tasty too. What? Got whapped on? What whapped Aki? Who's whapping Aki? Get whapped on. Don't whap Aki. Unwhaps. Unwhaps your Aki. No, wait, that could be taken. That could be pronounced very wrong very fast. I'm gonna Control-Z those words. Chat, they never got said. There's no proof anywhere on the internet that that ever happened. Zooming through this dirt. These slimes are trying to come at me from both sides. It won't work. I'm immune to your slimy ways. I'm used to fighting yous. Yous filthy slimes. On Aki's your ash. But on Aki's your ash. Poor Ash. He's Aki-less now. I am confusion. Chat's just having their own separate side canon right now. You've been unakied. I mean, that sounds like a rip for you more than Aki. I don't know what the dynamic is between the two of you outside of stream, but Ash, I think that's more of a detriment to you than it is to Aki. Ah, no! I heated my sword. Ah, no. I need to yeet this, and get sword, and kill. Friggin' just chucked my sword at him like a shuriken. That was an unsmart move. Alrighty then. Back to shovel. These are the slimy areas. Yeesh. Nah, slime. Stop. Shoo. Be gone. He's just too cool for you, see? Damn. Sheesh. That's the way they do it, right? Am I funny now, chat? Am I hip and cool? Do I gotta point to my veins because I got ice in my veins? So I was okay. So that I did catch that part of Phil's stream where he brought up like the TikToks of like all the old people go like, she. I'm dying, chat. Oh, where it's like all the old people that had no context and they're just told to like scream the word sheesh by like their grandkids and crap like that. Oh, and the pitches they were hitting. Oh, I was dying. Oh, I can't see straight. I'm crying right now, chat. I'm legit just crying right now in tears. Oh, it was so funny. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is specifically about, like, and I mean, I think I'm old, but I'm not like a grandpa yet. You know what I mean? Like, but like watching, I don't think it has to be old people. It just has to be people that have no idea the context of what they're doing something. It's freaking hilarious. I'm crying too. Like, okay, like I have a vague idea of where, like, you know, the sheesh meme comes from and all of its what's its name, like all of its culture or whatever you want to say, you know. But like people that have literally no idea where it's coming from and they're just like, I saw my grandson, you know, my grandson said to say the word sheesh really loud and, like, you know, point at my arm, and they're like, I don't know what I'm doing. just that sort of stuff. Like, it's like, what's its name? The freaking, the Jimmy's here, or Jimmy is here, or whatever his TikTok is, or whatever. The Wednesday, my dude guys, you know, that guy. Like, where someone just, like, go walk up to a mirror while you're recording yourself, say, it's Wednesday, my dudes, and then scream. That's the context you have. And then they just go in the bathroom and they're like, it's Wednesday, dudes. Ah! And they just scream. Why is my phone ringing? 1 second, I gotta mute my phone. Denied. I should have just silenced it. Okay. Probably just a telemarketer anyway. If it's important, they'll leave a message. But stuff like that, I don't know why. I don't know why it's so funny. I don't know why it's so funny. But it is. It's like the innocence, you know what I mean? It's like, for example, like, okay, like the TikToks where, like, look at all those chickens, and it's like they're ducks. Like, you know, like, it's like the innocence of it, like the fact that they don't know what they're talking about, which is why it's like adorable. You know what I mean? That's like, I don't know. I think that's why. At least that's on Father's Your Fox. Yay, I'm young again. It's the fountain of youth. Either that or if I had children and you've removed them, which I don't know how to feel about that. One, that I had children that I weren't aware of, and two, that you could Thanos snap them out of existence. Types words, kids vanish. Is this my last shovel? I have one more shovel left. These shovels actually got us a long ways. Unhydrates your streamer. Unshovels your dirt. Dad Fox's best fox. Aw, feels. The feels. That's another meme that I thought was really funny, is the feels Batman. You know, I don't know why. I don't know why that specifically is funny, but like, I guess it's like the play on words aspect of it. Because it's like, ah, feels bad man, but it's like feels Batman. Because Batman is so emotionless. I don't know. Eat water, hydrates your streamer. Hey, only 29,869 channel points till you can VIP. You'll get there. You'll probably, honestly, that might take like a month. But I mean, you'll get there. And it will be well deserved when you do. Eat water. Boop. Water. Oh, I thought that was a bigger boy. He's a littler boy. He's a lesser slime. We only care about the slimes and the greater slimes. The lesser slimes cannot hurt us. One day. One day indeed. And that day will come sooner than you think. It will be there. Eventually. You redeemed Hydrate? You did! Oh, I didn't even see it. It didn't pop up in chat. Oh no, it did. I'm just blind. Okay, hydrating. I'm consuming water. Thank you, chat. I did miss that. Water. Consume your water. It's good for you. Delicious. Oh, excuse me. I don't know if chat heard that burp. I couldn't hit the mute button. I couldn't hit the mute button because I was capping my water off. Whoopsie. Let me fix my bike there. This spoon is almost dead. We will have to use our last spoon. Honestly, let me get up here real quick. No, we still have a good little chunk left, but not that much. I wonder if the last spoon will be enough to finish. I don't think the last spoon will finish it. We'll probably have to go back to base and repair our spoons. And then the second run, we'll very obviously finish everything with the last set of spoons. You want to be the first person to unlock VIP with no multiplier from subscription? You probably will be. I think everyone else that is currently running for it has the multiplier from subscription, from their Twitch Primes and such not. We do have a couple people that are primed, or not primed, subscribed without Prime, which is super pog. But honestly, when I became an affiliate, I only really expected people to donate stuff that they basically had from, like, you know, free money, like, you know, the Twitch Prime stuff. I never expected people to actually want to spend real life money that they could have bought something themselves with, you know what I mean, on silly old me. Alright, we need to get out here and do a heckin' sleep. We need to get that dirt pillar down there from when we watched the explosive dynamites go off. Boop. Let me check off that hydrate check while I sleep. While I do a sleep. There we go. E. Almost there, chat. We are very close. Yeah, we're walking right into slimes. I'm looking at the friggin' paying attention to chat and walking into a gang of slimes. Got a whole gaggle of them here. Die. 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 Wait. You had to have walked out there. You definitely didn't spawn on there. What is my opinion on large items? What do you mean, large items? Eating a carrot. Ouch. These slimes are everywhere. Ah! Oh my god, the slimes. We need to take these guys down so that the bigger ones won't spawn because the little ones will take up the mob cap. Just big items in general, like a house. Does that count as a big item? Does a car count as a big item? I don't know. What's the context for large items? Like large items, like large fries from Wendy's? Or wait, y'all don't have a Wendy's in the UK, do you? Haha, get wrecked. Ah! Wendy's, honestly, Wendy's is the best fast food place. I don't like Burger King or McDonald's, but I'll eat a heckin' Wendy's burger. Nando's? That actually sounds familiar. Nando's. I don't think a place specifically called Nando's. We have, what is it? Is Nando's like an abbreviation of the restaurant? No, we don't. Then we don't. Oops, I almost used a firework on accident. I almost tried to eat my bed. I'm trying to eat a carrot. That is the thing I'm trying to do. There we go. Okay, let's kill you guys. You're on my way. You next. You next. You third. Everyone die. Just everyone. All of you, just cease. Just stop. Stop squishing. It's time to stop. 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 Okay. There we go. Under control. Spicy chicken with fried... covered in peri-peri? What's peri-peri salt? That is the salt I'm not familiar with. That sounds tasty. We have a fast food joint, like local, like I guess tri-state area local to me, called Cane's, or Raising Cane's. Their mascot is like a golden retriever. It's super cute. And it's apparently like a real dog. It's not just like, I decided to have dog for my mascot. It's like they actually have an original, like, person, so to speak, that is their, or original dog that, when they started the business was like the mascot for their business. And then they bred that dog to make more canes, so to speak. Like the chicken's not made out of dog, chat. I mean, like they made, the dog's name is Cane. And like the business name is supposed to be like Raising Cane, like, you know, like bringing up the dog. It's kind of a cute idea. NGL. Die. Alright, let's get our last spoon. And then we'll have to go back and do some heckin' trades. Get our spoons refilled. That's a big boy. There we go. Spicy salt that tastes like peri-peri sauce. I don't know what peri-peri sauce is, but spicy salt tastes good. Speaking of salt, chat, have y'all ever had the Himalayan pink salt? It's super good. Like, I used to just be a sea salt boy and just eat sea salt as my table salt of choice. But then, like, my boss, I think it was actually my boss at my current job, recommended it to me like 6-7 years ago. And I tried it just on a whim. And it was like before it became like a popular thing for people to buy, and like it became like a Gucci item effectively. But like pink salt is like, it tastes different from salt. It's like super flavorful, and it's apparently better for you because it has a lot of the vitamins and, you know, stuff in it that effectively get bleached out of salt. Because like iodized salt or whatever they call it, like effectively like the normal table salt, they basically like clean it, and when they clean it, they basically like get rid of all the nutrients from it to just get the salt out of it, like to be just salt. Welcome back, ducks. Aki was mean to you today. But now that it's like a popular, trendy thing, there's a lot of fake pink salts out there that are basically regular salt dyed pink. But if you can get yourself some actual real pink salt, super tasty. I don't think this music is on my my playlist. Did my playlist run out? I don't know. Let's switch playlists. There we go. There we go. But yeah, pink salt, super tasty. I basically have replaced it with everything. Like everything that I cook with now is pink salt. Stop, cry, happy. Okay, I wish it was that easy, right? You, human, stop feeling emotion A. Replace emotion A with emotion B. Confirmed. Emotion B now playing. Beep boop. I am robot. I will consume human flesh. I don't know why I went there of all things. Oh. You never had Nando's? Just saw Ash say it in chat. I've never had it either. It sounds like a burger joint. Nando's is mega. Sounds legit. Die. You don't like it? I can't judge it. I can't tell you if you're wrong or right because, one, it's your opinion. You're allowed to dislike whatever you like. But I've never had it, so I can't even be like, oh, it's trash. I could tell you McDonald's and Burger King is trash. Oh, there goes any chance of a sponsorship. Whoosh! Right out the window. Honestly, I don't know. I don't think I would take sponsorships for, like, completely random things. I would be ecstatic that I'm, you know, worthy enough effectively to have a sponsorship like that. And I would honestly be, like, really stoked that, like, something as big and famous as, like, Burger King or whatever would, like, reach out to me. Like I said, they haven't. It's not like they have. But I don't think I ultimately would take a sponsorship from something like that. If I did take a sponsorship from anything, it would have to be something that I personally really believe in and or personally use and or personally would want to, you know, like it would be something that like I talk about, like I use. Ooh, posture check, 1 second. You're running away from slimes. Okay, I'm sitting up. Ugh. There we go. Ooh, actually, I'm gonna unrecline my recliner. Unreclines your recliner. I'm gonna unrecline my recliner and like this with my legs down for a little bit. Little comfy this way. Sound still good? Not too loud, not too quiet. Slimes. This half of the map is like slime central, my gosh. Die. Like I need to just speed run getting out of this half of the map. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Ah! Slime, stop. No, it's not. Honestly, Burger King used to be good. I used to enjoy a Burger King burger. And I used to like McDonald's as a kid too, but it all became way too just blah. Your iMedia teacher was talking about gaming today? For the whole lesson, she was amazed that she found out streamers have posture and hydrate checks. That sounds amazing, actually. Honestly, there's a lot of people that don't even understand. Like, for example, I don't think Oob would be upset with me saying this, but like Oob's parents, he mentioned that he basically did streaming to them like this, and they mentioned like, but why? Like, they're like, who would watch? Like, you know, they don't obviously go on the internet that much or anything like that, but they're like, who would watch someone play a video game? Like, there's a lot of people that are like, who would even, like, why would they want to do that? Why would they waste their time watching somebody else play a game? And I think Oob ended up explaining it to them, like, you ever, like, watch someone on a talk show where they just talk? And they're like, yeah. And it's like, well, okay, well, you watch someone on a talk show. So now imagine if, while they were talking on the talk show, they were playing a game that you also had interest in watching them play. And they're like, oh, okay, I guess I could see that. But, like, you know, it still, like, boggles their mind that someone could, as a profession, you know, like, for a living, you know, play a game and talk on the internet and make money. I don't know anyone. 100% not me. Yeah, lol, right? Like, that's pretty much my life. Like, when I'm not physically doing something myself, I'm more or less watching someone stream or watching someone play a game on the internet. You know what I mean? Like YouTube or Twitch. Like, that's what I do to unwind, to relax. Okay, we need to, I could sleep. So it's like, to me, it's obvious why there's a market for that sort of thing. But to other people that, like, they just have other things they do, like drawing or knitting or, you know, like whatever other hobby that they had before the internet was a big thing. Like, that's so weird for them to think about. And it's reasonable. Hey, French, how's it going? No, seriously, like, I mean, like, but like for someone that grew up their entire life without the internet, they had to find other ways to cope. They had to find other ways to entertain themselves. And when they got older, they just didn't change those things, you know? Just like when we get older, we're still going to watch cartoons and watch YouTube and Twitch and all that to deal with stresses. How's your day, French? Hopefully you're having an absolutely poggers one. Actually, we talked about you before. French, did I mod you? I didn't mod you. / mod French roast. Is that right? Did I do it? French, are you a mod now? There you go. Give yourself a shout out, French. I tried to shout you out earlier, but I didn't have anyone in chat that could do it. There, you're mod. You're overpowered now. Boosh. Whoop whoop. We were talking about you earlier, French. In a good way. We mentioned like the Dan TDM raid and how y'all found us and all that. But I also mentioned that I feel really bad because I felt like I cursed you. Because of Tuesday. Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Don't be upset with me. I'm so sorry. But yeah. We just need to, how about this, French? How about we start a side series where we swap back and forth of you teaching me Bed Wars and me teaching you hardcore. I act as if I'm some super professional hardcore player that knows all the tricks. I'm like, I don't. I'm just an idiot that plays hardcore. But you know, like we could just have fun with it. It doesn't have to be serious or anything. I would totally be down for it. Oh, speaking of collabs, Holmes said that he got dungeons, and I totally want to do like a dungeons night, especially now that they're apparently releasing like a new DLC. I need to get like the season pass, and I would love to like play with like Oob, Holmes, you if you wanted to, like just have like a party and do some of the new content in dungeons. I don't know if that's a thing that everyone would want to do, but I would totally be down to do it if they wanted to. French Tato collab. Hoo-yah! There we go. So randomly shouted whoop whoop and you thought Potato Fox plays. Awesome. Whoop whoop. I still need to get a recording of like Oob doing that so I can make it like the what's its name? I don't want to completely replace the notification for like follows and stuff, but I want to add like at the end of it a whoop whoop. Or maybe we could just replace it entirely with it. I don't know. I don't get followed enough that it would be like what's its name? Like that the sound has annoyed me yet, or it's gotten too long and tedious. But if it gets to the point where like follows are like taking too long because the sound effect is too long, then the whoop whoop is definitely a shorter thing than the like doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Do you know how to quietly remove a person from your friendship group? Why are we asking this? I'm not going to condone anything illegal, Ash. What do you mean? Like remove them? What do you mean? Like remove them without them noticing? I have no idea. Yeah, I have no idea, honestly. I know certain platforms don't notify people like when you unfriend them, only when you friend them. So I don't know if they would get notified that you even unfriended them in the first place. They would probably eventually see that they'd be like, why is he never online anymore? And then be like, oh, why can I add him as a friend again? I'm sad. You know, but if for whatever reason they're annoying you so much that just having them on your friend list is bad, then I don't know. Are they even a friend at that point? Asking for a friend. They are an IRL friend. That makes it even more awkward. Awkward! I don't know. What is so bad about it, like having them just be on your friends list? I have a lot of friends that I still consider my friends and such not, but I just don't talk to them anymore. And I don't know, I don't want to remove them from my friend list. You want to remove them from your friend list IRL? That's called ghosting, my friend. What horrible thing did they do to you where you've decided that they're just not your friend anymore, and you don't want to see or talk to them IRL anymore. Using an emoticon for heart. Lol. Whew, okay, let's see. How close is we? I think that's the end right there. Honestly, we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7? Maybe 7 more rows? We're definitely going to have to heal. I definitely knew we weren't going to be able to do this in one run, but look at that. We did pretty much all of this today. That's really just pretty to look at, honestly. Let's get this shovel to the point of nigh breaking. They are one of the people who make fun of you all the time. Yeah, I unfortunately had a lot of friends like that as a kid. Like, I don't know. It's weird calling them my friends because we had stuff in common and we hung out all the time, but I really felt like I was just there for comic relief and it wasn't a good feeling. And, you know, I found out a couple of them weren't as much my friends as I thought. You know? Yeah. So that's super sad to hear. But like at that point in time, you could pretty much safely tell those people screw off and be fine. Because, you know, at that point, were they really your friends in the first place? You know? All right, with that, let's go back to base. Let's get our stuff repair-rated. I'm gonna go up here real quick and yeet this. And probably put another torch on top of that so stuff doesn't spawn there. But we'll go get our stuff repaired. Yeah, that's what I mean. You do deserve to be treated with respect. Don't feel that you have to like earn respect. Like don't get me wrong. You're not entitled to respect. Like you can't just be an asshole and be like, but you have to respect me, you know. But I mean, like by default, everyone gets the same amount of respect, and you have to do something to lose it. And once you've lost it, it's honestly hard to earn respect back. Like breaking a trust is something that has, you know, potential like permanent damage could be done. Like there are some people out there that if you break their trust in a certain way, they'll just never be able to trust you again. And that's completely valid. So like, you know, don't be a dick. that's the life lesson. Don't be a dick, chat. But at the same time, no one is better than you just because of X reason. Like just because someone's famous doesn't mean they're better than you. You know what I mean? Like we're all people, we're all human beings, we're all on the same tier, so to speak. No one is better than anyone else just because they exist. So you deserve at least the base amount of respect that anyone else deserves. And then some people might earn more respect from you than others and things like that. But you shouldn't be disrespected just because you exist. Like there's no reason that you should just be innately disrespected for no reason. So if your friends are just disrespecting you because they're bored or they're disrespecting you because they think it's fun, then those might not be your friends. I'm not going to tell you who your friends are and aren't because it's more complicated than that, but you know, sometimes you got to sit there. Yeah, not hearing any lies here. Yeah, I mean, it's a hard truth sometimes because especially like, okay, chat, I'm not going to lie. Friend, the word friend gets like overused hard. Like just because you know someone and you hang out with them doesn't necessarily mean they're your friend. They're more like an acquaintance at that point. You know what I mean? Like a friend to me is someone that you trust, that you know that if you said something to them that they'd probably forgive you, and if they said something to you, you'd forget. You know what I mean? Like there's someone that you'd give the benefit of the doubt to. If someone walks up to you and says you're stupid and you instantly hate them, chances are they weren't your friend. And same to them. If you walk up and you had a bad day and you said screw off to them and they immediately hate you, like don't get me wrong, friends will fight. Friends are not perfect. You know, you'll have things that you disagree with and you'll have times that, you know, you're not happy with the other person. But the important thing is in the end, you're always back together because you care about each other. You know what I mean? And honestly, most people are lucky if they have one person, like legitimately one person in their life that they can call a true friend. And if you have that one person, then you're very lucky. Because not everyone gets a real friend in their life. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to sound all sappy and sad or anything. It's just, it's true. And I think that when we're young, before we actually get that real true friend, we want to call everyone our friend just to compensate, like to kind of feel like we have friends. You know what I mean? Like no one wants to be that person that doesn't have friends. That's sad. But like, you know, you weren't born with friends. Like perfect example, my roommate went to like the fair the other day with like one of his friends, and his daughter randomly found this other little girl her age on like one of the rides they were on together. And like in the 2 minutes that they were on the ride together, they're like, you're my best friend. and they like adorably had a fun time going on rides each other for the rest of the time. And like, you know, the mother and the friend of my friend, or the friend of my roommate, basically just chatted while their daughters went and had a blast. But at the same time, even though those two kids were having a blast, they don't really know what they were talking about. They're best friends. Okay, they don't know each other. How do they know they're best friends? You know what I mean? So that's what I mean. It's like to a larger degree, I feel like we do that as we grow up, and eventually we realize who our friends are and who are people that are just using us or just saying we're friends, stuff like that. So let's see. So shovels in hand. Let's get our silky spoon in our offhand here, and let's get some. Oh, I gotta get my books. Doesn't help me if I don't have my books. Let's get our stuff repaired. But yeah, chat, I mean, don't take it with a grain of salt. I'm not trying to sit there and say it's not an important subject, but you're gonna have to kind of learn your own way of discerning who your real friends are. And in the end, you're gonna get disappointed sometimes. There's gonna be people that you really wanted to be friends with that just didn't want to be friends with you. It's a relationship. It is. It's a two-way street. It's kind of like the simping conversation we had at the beginning of chat. It's not just, I love you, therefore you must love me. You know what I mean? Like, it's a two-way street friendship. And if one side is the one doing all the giving and the other side doesn't care if you exist, then you're not really friends. At that point, you're simping. That's a simp. All right. But all joking aside, where's my other villagers? This guy. Yeah, this guy. Give. And you give. Oh, my armor took a bunch of damage too, but that's all repaired now. Let's do a quick swappy swap. Do you care? I'm sure he cares you exist, or she cares you exist. Let's see. Some redstone. We might have to go hit our potato farm up. Boop. It's also probably late, so they're not refreshing their trades. Yeah, because it's sunset. Let's go do a sleep. Yeah, honestly, that's probably the one thing that triggers me the most, chat, is entitlement. Like, you aren't entitled to anything in life. Like, I hate to say it. I hate to be real, but, like, let's be real for a moment. Like, real talk, no one is entitled to anything. Like, you're entitled to be alive, like, because you're alive. That's about it. You have the right to be alive, but, like, you don't have the right to anyone's time, to anyone's belongings. Like, a mistake that I feel like I see a lot of people make on Twitch as small streamers is they feel that they're like entitled to have people watch them. Like, for example, if I sit there and be like, gosh, I only have 8 viewers, I should have 100 viewers. It's clearly everyone else's fault, and I'm angry that I don't have more. It's like, nah, bruh, like, you're like, as a streamer, like as a content creator, my job is to create content for you. It's not your job to watch my content. You know what I mean? So it like super irritates me when I jump into someone's stream and they're like upset that they only have a few viewers. And it's like, hey, bro, I hate to break it to you, but maybe your bad attitude is why you don't have a going. Like, I'm not trying to throw shade. I'm not throwing shade at anyone in particular. I swear to God, chat. But like, some people legitimately have that opinion, and it's toxic. And that sort of opinion translates to their real life too. Like, you know, when people go in and they're like, how dare you not give me X amount of things that I feel I deserve? You know, like, bruh, get a hold of yourself. Grow up. That's like the entitlement is like the most immature thing I think a human being can do to other human beings. You hate that? Yeah, I'm glad you do, because it's abhorrible. Your phone keeps playing random music at random times. Is it like the stream just cutting in and out, or it's so annoying when you join a stream and all they do is complain about their viewership? I'm here. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, everyone's just trying to vibe and have a good time. They want to hear you complaining about your entitled BS. Like, honestly, if I have 3 viewers, I'm ecstatic. Chat, like, seriously. And everyone here that's like, oh, I wish I could give you money and I wish I could subscribe. It's like, bruh, you just being here is enough for me. Like, really. Like, everyone, like, even though, like, French is a streamer. She's probably going to be streaming here in, like, what, like an hour you go live? But, like, you're still here to jump by and say hi. You have to have me on my couch. I would love to be on it. I love to talk. That's why I started streaming, is because I have a superpower to just talk endlessly. You know what I mean? But like, you know, so if French goes to go stream her own stream, what am I going to sit there and be like, how dare she leave? French, how dare you leave to go do your own thing when I'm streaming? You know, like, how pretentious does that sound? Who wants to hear that? Who would really want to sit there and be like, yeah, that's fun. I want to listen to that. And the worst part, I don't know why I brought this down here. The worst part is like, they don't see it. Like if they watch their own stream, they're listening to their stream the whole time like, yeah, I'm right. You know what I mean? Like they're just legitimately like, yep, I 100% agree with myself. Blinders. I don't know. It's almost funny how ironic it is, if anything. All right, let's get the last of this dirt out while the villagers downstairs reset their trades. Let's see, I'll throw a torch here and we'll leave these shulkers here. Oop. Let's see, I guess I'm gonna have to fill this chest. This is supposed to be the coarse dirt chest, but honestly, I don't have enough coarse dirt yet, so we're just gonna fill it with dirt that will later turn to coarse dirt. That'll be my reasoning for it. My headphones are crackling. I'm gonna cry. No, are they breaking? That's sad. No break. Unbreaks your headphones. Don't let your sister... I could feel that. Oh my god, so that reminds me of a sad story, chat. Okay, here's sad father story from my youth. So I talked about this on another stream. I think it was on Mother's Day, about like visiting my grandma, and as a kid being like, oh, I don't want to visit my grandma, it's boring, she has old stuff at her house. But how later on in my life I decided like I want to visit my grandma because I know she might not have much time left, blah 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 blah. I'm not gonna get into the sad stuff, don't worry chat, you don't have to cover your ears. But one of the things I did to remedy quote unquote being bored while visiting my grandma is when I had an old game console, like, you know, when like the Super Nintendo came out and I still had my Nintendo, I brought my Nintendo over to my grandma's house and I would play old games that I still liked playing while I was at my grandma's house. I have a story on that. Here, I'm going to read that in 1 second. I'm going to finish the sentiment real quick. But effectively, all my nieces and nephews that visited also played those, and they weren't kind with them. I'll just leave it at that. I have a story on that. The day after Dan TDM raid, I was watching his stream, and someone rated him with 100 viewers. He thanked them and continued streaming, and that person deleted that VOD, started a new stream, and had their... What? Looked at the stream, they kept saying how they didn't want to end stream until they got rated. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that's honestly, like, I can't be surprised anymore. Like, humanity no longer surprises me with their entitled nature. It's like the whole Karen thing, you know what I mean? Ooh, there's more dirt in one of these. There we go. There we go. Let's go downstairs real quick. We'll do some trades. We'll come back up, put the dirt up, and then we'll go down and trade some more, and then we'll go over to our potato farm and do the same. Get these shovels reparated. Yeah, yeah, no, yeah, but no, but yeah, but no. I'm sorry, you're that entitled. You can properly screw right off. Just no. They can leave. I would not miss them. Have 666 points. Evil, evil. If you get another another 6,000 points, you could be a dick and make everyone watch an ad for 3 minutes. Yeah, no, I won't. If someone comes in here and they raid me, I don't care if they raid me with one person. Like if, hey Derp, how's it going, man? Glad you could join us. Hoping you're having a Pocket Thursday. Like if someone raids me with one, like Cyrus. Cyrus just hosted me with one person. He's probably just himself. Like he just turned his channel on to host me. That's super freaking pog. Cyrus, if you're still in chat, that is super pog. I don't know. You're probably just lurking, man. I'm not trying to call out lurkers. Oh my god, that's another thing. Chat. Okay, wait. I'm getting distracted. One thing at a time. So like, I'm not gonna sit there and be like, Cyrus, how dare you? How dare you come in here and host me with one measly? What the heck? What person says those words out of their mouth non-ironically and serious? You know what I mean? Like, oh, and that's the other thing. So I touched it with the lurkers. Chat, if everyone wants to chill and chat and lurk, I'm not going to call you out. Lurk. That's fine. You're supporting me. You're still chilling and listening. I'm not going to sit there and be like, how dare you lurk and not talk to me? It's your job to create content for me and give me something to talk to. Haha, lied. Okay, Ash. What a trickster. You know what I mean? But it's like, it's not chat's responsibility to give me someone to talk to. You know what I mean? And honestly, if I was a lurker, like if I'm sitting in chat and I'm just chilling and vibing and someone's like, you, I see your name in there. You, Potato Fox Plays, I see you in chat. Talk to me. Say so. How was your day? Talk to me. I would be like, all right, Alt F4. Gone. Left. There, I'm no longer in your chat. Oh, we're gonna have to break some bookshelves. Like, I don't understand that. Tato sounds so energized. That's because I have to file my taxes today. I am energized. I don't know. Things that make me angry make me like, what's the word? Emotional, I guess. I don't know. Like I get passionate. That's a good word. Passionate. I get very passionate about things that upset me greatly like that. And entitled people, like the only thing that gets me more upset than entitled people is Microsoft Windows. That's a callback to an old reference, to an old episode. Woohoo! Tax evasion. But no, like seriously, like the entitled people like piss me off hard. I'm laughing and joking about it. That's my coping mechanism for dealing with the fact that there are people out there that are legitimately like that. IRS. Wait, you have an emote for the IRS? What? Where did that come from? Is that just on Twitch? Oop, we got a hydrate check. 1 second. I got 3 bookshelves left. Boop. Let me pick up these books. Okay. Hydrate. Eat your water, chat. It's good for you. Ah, delicious. Hey, and now, now French. You're now a mod. Now I can make you do my hydrate. I can make you uncheck my things. No, I'm joking, French. It was actually a trap. You now work for me, French. Oh my god, I completely forgot what I was talking about. I know I was talking about entitled people. Oh, the lurker thing. Yeah, look, chat, if anyone out there streams and you have lurkers, and I'm sure French would agree with me on this, if they want to lurk, let them lurk. Like, some people are shy and they don't want to talk. In fact, I'm sure there are a lot of people in chat right now that when you first started on Twitch, because I know I was this way, I'm legit, I'll admit, I was this way. When I first started watching Twitch for content, it felt weird, because I came from YouTube. I came from a place where you didn't interact with the person making the content. So it felt weird when you were like, hi, how are you, guy that's more famous than me? You know what I mean? Like, it felt uncomfortable. And I was content to just watch the content that I would normally watch on YouTube, even if it was live. I was totally cool with that. And eventually, as I got comfortable, I was like, you know, hey, how's it going? And they'd be like, hey, how's your day? And I'm like, oh, he talked back. Oh my god, it's like watching YouTube, but the guy could say hi back. You know what I mean? Like, and that was super amazing. It was super, like, it was like an adrenaline rush, so to speak. You know what I mean? Like, it was fun, chat. And like, that's why I kind of switched over to watching more content on Twitch than I did on YouTube, because, ooh, trade unlocked. He just got his last stuff. Because it was like, it felt more personal. Like, I felt like I was interacting with the person instead of just watching a video. And don't get me wrong, there are still moods where I'm like, I'm grumpy. I just want to watch stuff. I don't want to talk. So like, if I'm ever in someone's stream and I'm just talking, it's either A, I'm lurking because I'm like eating or something, or B, I'm just exhausted and I don't feel like being energetic. And you know what I mean? Like, this actually, like what I'm doing now, like this takes energy. Like, it does. Like, I'm generally after stream, I go to work, and then when I get home from work, between doing this and working, I'm tired. Like, when I join Holmes at night when he does his late night streams, I love just being able to like lay in my chair half asleep and just chill and just low energy vibe. And if Mr. Holmes ever got angry with me for that, which I know he wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, but like, if a streamer I watch was like, oh, how dare you not have more energy? I'd be like, all right, I'll just fuck right off. I'll fuck right off that direction, mate. No worries. You have 5 months subbing to Ludwig Pog and might have 5 messages. Exactly. That's what I mean. One, also, I feel like big streamers, people talk to, well, not talk to less, but like, I feel less inclined to talk to big streamers because your message just gets flooded away. It's just gone. You know what I mean? Like, you try to say something and it's just gone. Yeet. So it's like, you feel like, what's the point? But like, at the same time, there is a specific type of like hype of being a part of the train, so to speak. Like, when everyone's screaming Pog in chat and you're one Pog, you're just one Pog in that sea of Pogs, but you're there and you know you're there, you're a part of it. You know what I mean? Like, there is a certain like aspect that I could totally see. It's just, I'm too lazy to be that person. That's all. All right. There's this guy, right? No, we did trade with him already. Exactly. Pog Tatoes in chat. But yeah, that's what I meant. I never, that'd be my big advice, chat. Don't ever feel that you're entitled. Like, if I have to give Papa Fox 101 for being a Twitch streamer, and this is coming from a noob streamer like myself, don't think you're entitled to views, and don't call out lurkers. That's the quickest way you'll have to chasing off anyone that is actually watching you. But with that said, I need to stop getting distracted. I gotta get these spoons repaired. I need to go dig dirt. Let's go hit up our potato farm. Potatoes. 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 Also, I love that emote is like horrifying and amazing at the same time. Like, I made that emote as a joke, and I love it. I love what it's become. I love the theme that it has brought to the channel. Ooh, creepy boys. No creepy boys, please. In fact, with that said, let's have that there just in case we need it. Pro tip. Okay. Hey. French. This one will be my first hardcore pro tip for you. This slot in your inventory, put something there that's important, because look, if I hit EFE, just EFE, I'm not even gonna look. Bam, it's in my offhand. I can quick switch like in a split second, and I don't even have to think about it. So if I have like my, normally I'll have my my totem in my offhand and my shield there. So it's like if I know I'm gonna get into a fight that I could block all the attacks, I'd be like, ha, and then I'm blocking. Hoo-yah, dodging, weaving, dodging, weaving. You can't hit this, you know what I mean? And then it's like, oh, once it's done, oops, I screwed it up. There you go. Oops, I hit F too many times. But you can literally just not to make myself look like an idiot real quick. You could get good like me. You could use that trick to like hot swap, because your mouse will always be like, see where the crosshair is? The mouse just becomes the crosshair, and it's always over this spot when you have this open. If you have this closed, your mouse will be in this spot, but I always have this open, so I mean, but you could swap it. If you have this closed, you could always just keep it in that spot. But effectively your mouse, as long as you don't move your mouse when you open your inventory, always starts in the same exact spot where your crosshairs are. So hitting F will immediately put it in your offhand, whatever you're hovering over. So that's pro tip. There you go. Anyone that didn't know that, there you go. Tricks for everyone. Bedrock's players crying right now. Yes, I'm sad. I don't have any tips for Bedrock players. I just can't. I don't know anything about Bedrock. I just don't. I can assume certain things are similar, but Sag. Let's see. I brought all this stuff with me, so let's put it in here real quick. Oops, not that. And I will grab it out. I say I will grab it out, chat. I will not forget it. Chat, I will not forget this. Clip me saying that if I forget it, because I won't forget it in 5 seconds. Watch me. I have the freaking attention span of a potato. Let's grab a bunch of spuds. Grab a bunch of carrots. It's too glitchy sometimes, yeah. There we go. And let's go get some trading. Welcome back, Derp. Glad to have you. Okay, I got my shovels in my hands. Speed. Also, the reason that I make sure that I always buy so fast, chat, isn't just to flex, because I mean, let's face it, I'm get out of my way, villager. I am flexing a little bit, but it's because if the villagers restock their trades while you're mid trade, then effectively you get less trades, because the villagers, let's say, only have 12 trades, and then they refresh and they get 12 more. If you traded with them 6 times and they refresh, you'll only get 12 more. You won't get the extra 6. Once they refresh, they give you 12 more trades and that's it. So I'm trying to like hurry up and trade with them before they refresh. That's the reason that I speed trade like that. Oh, and then it doesn't matter, I already traded with this guy, so he's not going to refresh again, so I can go refill my potatoes and not worry. So, yeah. Little pro tip. Father Fox, pro tip. That's what this stream has just devolved into. Pro tip of the day. When you eat your villagers, use ranch. All right, I've gone off chat. Now I've just gone delusional. Now I'm just crazy. Now I'm losing my mind. What does VIP do? VIP, I believe, allows you to chat, even like when we're in subscribe mode and everything like that. It basically unrestricts your chat, and it gives you a pretty Discord role for being a VIP. French is concerned. Well, hey, French, you got to keep in mind, in this world, we've ascertained that the villagers are made out of bread, so they are technically edible. They're sentient bread, so morals about eating them. Villagers are made out of bread. I love how actually horrified French is right now. Where's my potato and carrots, boyo? I'll sell to the potato boyo. 2 shovels almost repair rated. Let's see, more spuds. More spuds. All the spuds. Actually, you know what? Let's put up some of these carrots. Get some more beets. That villager is selling bread. He's selling pieces of himself. Well, I mean, think about it. They're not leaving this area. They don't have any way to make wheat and bread in here. Where are they getting the bread, chat? They're just ripping chunks of themselves off, selling it to me, and then regrowing it. Duh. All right. Potatoes and beets. Damn. It's selling children! Well, I mean, that would make sense as to why our village generator over there. Can I see it from here? You can kind of see the tip of it right there. It blends in with our base. I input bread and villagers come out of it. So, yeah. Villagers are made out of bread. They're carbohydrate columns. When I do a face reveal, I must eat a raw potato. I mean, sure. I'll make the face reveal a higher thing then. Like, instead of 1,000 subs or whatever, it'll be, I don't know. What's elite? 1,337 subs, and not only will it be a face reveal, but I'll eat a raw potato on camera. Actually, it's funny. I don't think this would be against terms of service, but Twitch actually has like weird rules that make certain things against terms of service. It's to stop people from like intentionally harming themselves effectively for clout. Like, I'll drink Drano if you hit 5,000 subs. You know, like, people legit do stuff like that. Cooking stream. Hey, honestly, I think I can make a good cooking stream. I would probably cook a steak. I could cook a mean steak, I'm told. My roommates tell me I cook a really good steak. So, humble brag, hashtag humble brag right quick. So I might do like steak and potatoes. I would probably honestly screw up the potatoes because I'm not good with cooking other things than steak. But I think I would manage. I would teach everyone my ways, my steak cooking ways. It probably wouldn't be a Gordon Ramsay, you know, best steak in your life, but I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, if it's edible, it has the potential to be delicious. If it's not edible, then it's not food at that point. Isn't that how that works? Let's see. I'm out of potatoes, so whoever wants the last of my spuds. Ooh, these are repaired. So let me do this. Oop. There we go. 2 more to go. You, buy my spuds. Hacky wants to know how much hell living me will be. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Unless I lived with you, bruh. Can't tell you. Not enough spudios. Let's clear spudios out of inventory. And let's grab more carrots. Let's grab more beetroots. All the roots. Bam. You want to do a cooking stream at one point, but I want to wait for my roomies. Yeah, I don't blame you to be out of the house. Yeah, it's definitely awkward. Like, I would do the same thing, honestly, because I have 3 other roommates that I live with. And I wouldn't want to be, you know, I wouldn't want to be live on chat and just have one of my roommates walk through the background and be like, oh shit, sorry. You know what I mean? Probably be equally as awkward for them. Also, I think the sun's about to set, so let's hurry up and get these trades in. And we could probably go back to base, trade with them back there, and then go sleep, and then come back here and do it again. And then we'll be fully repair rated. That's it. I have more carrots, I think. It was a joke. Jokey jokes. All the jokes. Poopmation? What? Why? Why? Why, chat? Okay, they're sold out. Carrots, I mean potatoes. Beetroots. Buy my beetroots. Buy all my beetroots. He's sold out. And he's sold out. Okay. I think that's everyone, chat. So let's go back, get some more books and emeralds and such. I'm not gonna forget my stuff. And I actually am not gonna forget because now I remembered. Look at this, chat. I didn't forget. Look at me, Papa Fox, remembering things for more than 3 seconds. Yay. Coraline's other mother, kind of thick, though. What? We're talking 3 C's? What? I have no idea. Proud of me for not forgetting something that I said 30 seconds ago? Actually, I kind of am too, so yeah, thanks. I'm proud of me too. Bing bong. Thick. Alrighty then. Let's get over here. These guys should be as refreshed as they're going to be for the rest of the day. Oh no! I wasted a little bit. Well, no, it just went into that shovel instead of both the shovels, so I didn't waste it. Let's get these shovels repair-rated by, oh my god, 11? Oh no, I thought that was him buying books. There we go. Buy. Glorious. I should have 2 more guys I can do stuff like that with. Oh, need to clear my throat. The single salt. 1 salt in all the dirt potatoes. It's flavoring them. It makes all the dirt potatoes a little tastier. Remember, salt and potatoes, you know, they're good. They're good together. They're meant for one another. Okay, was that everyone? I could do a heck and sleep real quick. Yeah. Yes, let's go sleep. Collect my bee juice in the morning. Sleep. Look at me dual wielding shovels as I sleep. Like a man. What kind of psychopath goes to bed with 2 shovels, 1 in each hand? I need to be ready in case the dirt comes for me in the middle of the night. It won't catch me off guard. You'll see. Oh my god, I have so much stuff in my inventory. Honey, give honey. Give. Okay, that goes up, that goes up. Let's see. Axe was down here. Let us go. We could probably buy the redstone from these guys before the morning resets or day resets. Before we get thumbs up o'clock. Okay, so chat. I've noticed that, like, we get a little, like, Facebook thumbs up like button on the clock when it's time to trade. I'll show you. I'll try to catch it. I'll try to show you. In fact, I might have to, like, lower... Here, I'll have to, like, open... What's its name? I have to up the sounds. So, friendly creatures. We'll just have them be louder for a moment so I could show you this. But effectively, when the clock has a thumbs up like button, like as soon as it moves away from that, all of the guys do their work. Let's trade with these guys real quick. I'll show you. It's a trick. It's a trick. I'm tricking everyone, chat. There we go. It's not there yet. Almost. It's like 1 or 2 more clicks away. We're gonna watch the time. This is thrilling content. Get out of the way, cartographer. There you go. See, it's like a clock. Tell me that doesn't look like a Facebook, like, it's got like the little cuff for like the sleeve. And that's the thumb right there. And that's like the closed fist. And then as soon as it ticks over from that, let's listen for it. There it goes. There's everyone's workstations. You can probably see the spud in the corner covered it up. Bam. It's work clock. Okay, I need to turn these villagers down. They're so annoying, though. Let's do 33. There you go. Alrighty, then. Back to trading. BRB, alright, we be here. It's past thumbs up o'clock, chat. Alright, you give me up. You haven't refreshed yet. Go to your workstation. Do the thing. Bye. These are almost fully repair-rated. Let's see, you guys refreshed. You guys refreshed. You refreshed. I want these, thank you. Almost good. You refresh, Pog. Give me all the experience baubles. And then hopefully this guy in the end refreshed, and that'll be enough to repair all of our shovels. Almost done. Almost perfect. And buy some redstone from this boyo. Huh. Okay, as far as I'm concerned, chat, those are good enough for me. I say that, but I'm not actually happy with it. Did they refresh? Did they refresh? Did you refresh? You did. Repair them. That's one fully repaired. Did you refresh? You did. Repair them. Almost. So close. How about you? Yes. More redstone. I will take all of the redstone. I will eventually use it. There we go. Now we're fully redone. All of our shovels repaired. Glorious. Right as you said that. 9 viewers, Pog? Oh, sweet. I think we had 11 at one point this stream. I think I glanced over at chat and I saw it. Honestly, chat, that's another thing. Like, when you stream, just don't look at the viewers. Because, like, here's what's going to happen. you're gonna have times where you have lower viewers and you have higher viewers, and you're gonna get discouraged. I have the view count over there just so like I could see if like chat died and everyone left, and I could see if stream's still working. But like, I try not to pay attention, honestly. Like, if people are here and they're talking, pog. If they're here and they're lurking, pog. If they're not here, I'm still gonna be talking to myself like an idiot, so it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Don't let the viewership count. Like perfect example. If I would have let my viewership count upset me, like Sunday on Mother's Day when we had like 3 or 4 viewers, as opposed to like, you know, 11 or whatever, then it's like, oh, now I'm going to be dejected, and then when I start Tuesday stream, I'm going to be all salty and sad, and then I'm not going to be entertaining, and then I'll actually lose viewers, as opposed to thinking, hey, maybe it's just, you know, a holiday and people are out doing their thing, you know? That's why, on Easter, I asked everyone if they were even if they even wanted me to stream, because I was going to. But yeah, those are the best tips that I could honestly think of, chat. Let's see, let's clean up our inventory right quick, and let's go back out to dig. Diggy. Oh yeah, we gotta put the grass up. Woo woo, good to know, and glad you could drop in. Glad we can have you, Chrome. Hope you're having an absolutely amazing Thursday so far. Let's see, let's get this dirt out of here real quick. Nope. Bam. I'll have to go downstairs again and put the books and stuff up, because I forgot. But that'll take a quick, oops, no, that's not dirt. Book is not dirt. Book not dirt. Pro tip, book not dirt, chat. Let's see. There we go. Almost have a full inventory of grass, which is pog. Give me my torches back. Alrighty then. And you know what, while we're here, chat, let's take a look. Got up early to pop and stream, then went back to sleep. That's fine. Look at that. Look at all we cleared today. Look at that. We're almost done. We're almost done with everything that we can even see from our base. In fact, you know what? Let's do this real quick. Video settings. Yeet. Can I handle this? It's flat. It's a super flat world. I can't imagine that this is going to kill my PC. If I went to the nether, it might. That's a lot of clear. It is. Once it renders. Oh, one sec. I need to take a quick sip. I need a quick hydrate, chat. I got a frog in my throat. Huh. That's better. There we go. That's better. Yeah, that right there is all we have left. That little chunk there. And then this whole area will be clear. And I'm thinking, chat, if I could paint a picture in your mind's eye right now. We're going to make this look a little more round once it's done, because I know it's going to look like a giant friggin' square, but it's going to reach out, like, it's going to step up and gradually sweep down. So it's going to come out a lot further all the way around. We're going to make it look a little bit rounder, and then we're going to make it look like it's burnt and charred, like with magma and black stone and stuff like that. And then probably on this side over here, we'll build a big device that will effectively be the mob switch. Even though the mob switch itself is small, we'll make it look like this big fancy machine. And then we'll start building probably like forests and mountain and deserts and stuff like that around it. Because my goal, chat, is from this suite up here, from this room, with my draw distance drawn up like it is now, I want to be able to look out here and just have an amazing view of the world that we're building. That's my ultimate goal. So with that said, let me quickly turn this back. Oops. Let me quickly turn these back down before I forget. My headphones look epic. That's a lot of clear. It is a lot of clear. 12,500 channel points is pog. The headphones and my mouse look. Oh, mine. Honestly, I don't think they make the Naga Epic anymore. And I really like the Naga Epic, and I'm not trying. This isn't a sponsor or anything like that. I like the Naga Epic because it has basically a number pad where your thumb goes, and I use that as my stream deck. So like I can push buttons like that without having to take my hands off the mouse. You know what I mean? So like that's how I talk to y'all, like this. I basically push a button on my number pad, but I don't have to take my hands off the mouse to push it. I could move everything around and still push button. So I could do stuff. I can basically interact with the stream without missing a beat. which I think is cool. It does have a problem, like if I try to hold certain buttons down, since it is a number pad key, like if I hold shift, right now I'm pushing the button to make the potato go like this, but if I'm holding shift, it doesn't let me do it. So like if I'm shift sprinting and I don't forget to like let go of shift, I can't actually do that. And then my microphone is honestly, it's a cheapy one. It's like $50. The thing that's neat about this microphone, and the only reason I would suggest it to people, is the setup it comes with. It comes with like a boom arm, a pop filter, the microphone itself. Like it comes with everything all in one, as opposed to having to buy it all separately. That's the real deal. Otherwise, if you're just buying the microphone, there are way better microphones you can get for $50. Actually, Razer makes a little microphone. I think it's called the Siren Mini. It's a pretty good microphone for $50. There's a couple other ones too. My dream mic, if I ever, I know I'm getting distracted. I'm gonna go clean up my inventory and we'll go dig a hole. I'm not gonna forget to dig the hole, chat. My dream microphone, if I ever got to just had unlimited money to buy all the stuff, I think I would get an Elgato Wave 3. I think that would be my go-to mic. It's a USB mic. It's not like it's a Go XLR or anything, but honestly, I think I would be happy with just a USB mic. I don't know. I might change my mind. If I ever get rich, I might have a better setup and want to go XLR. I don't know. I'm really not a sound guy, so really not super familiar with the pros and cons of everything. But I know the what's its name? Ooh, I'll feed the kitties. I'll feed the kitties before we go up to the hole. It's not the hardware, it's the software that comes with the Wave 3 that I like, because it'll allow me to like digitally mix all my stuff. And I'm not gonna get crazy into it because I don't even know fully what I'm talking about, and I don't want to like deter people or confuse people. But long story short, it's a really pog mic. It sounds really good, and it has really good software that comes with it. And I would love to just have the software without it, but obviously they made it exclusive to their thing. Okay, let's get our fishies out for feeding our kitties. Let's see. We'll do salmon. We'll spoil them today. Let's go feed our kitties. Ask Holmes about what his opinion on mics and stuff. I always feel weird going into streamers' chats and asking them like, "Hey, what's your opinion on this thing that you use?" I'm sure it's fine because like I wouldn't mind. Like obviously I don't mind telling everyone, but I don't know. It's a weird thing about. Ooh, let's do a sleep quick. I don't want skeletons to shoot the kitties. I'm gonna go sleep quick and then we're gonna feed the kitties. Chat, don't worry. We got the 6 fishies right here for all our kitties. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's weird because I don't mind it, but I immediately think that other people would mind it for some reason. I don't know. It's a weird, quirky thing, I guess. All right, let's go feed kitties. Out the window. Yeet. Okay. We'll start down here with Google Chrome. Here's a fishy for you. Thank you, you're welcome. French Roast Jr., here's a fishy for you. A Baby Ash, you gets a fishy too. Fishy. Keto the Calico, bam. Aki Cat, here's one for you. And Little Derp, last but not least, one for you. Kitties have been fed. Feed the kitties all the fishies. Listen to them purr. Listen to all the cute kitties purrs. Purr, 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 purr. We're going to get more kitties eventually, chat, too. So we're going to have 10. Eventually, we're going to have 10. And they're not going to live here forever. Eventually, we're going to build a place for them. Eventually. Your cat is indeed looking good. Alrighty then. Let's see. Quickly just put this stuff up because I don't want to have it on the inventory. Taking up valuable spaces. There we go. Alright, let's go dig. And then not forget to put my armor on this time. Make one of those cat beds, but gigantic? We could. Make a cat cafe. Whee! Look at this giant space. I say let's start from the other end so that we could see when we're approaching the end faster. You know what I mean? Whee! That, and it'll probably make clearing this part out easier because we'll be further and further away from the edges. Did we already clear this out? That's pretty close to the edge. Look at all this chunk. All this destruction. Alright, let's see. Let's get our netherite boyo out. And let's go to town. Diggy, diggy, diggy. Oops. At this point, chat, I'm not worrying about collecting dirt anymore. We've effectively filled up our reserves. We're going to take whatever we have in our inventory, and everything else we'll deal with. If I need more dirt, we can get more dirt. When you joined this stream, you thought I was high because I was so energetic. I'm high on life. Honestly, and I'm being 100% honest. I don't have anything against people that smoke weed or, you know, or do legal things. I'm not saying do illegal things, chat. There's a lot of places where you can smoke completely legally. I have nothing against it. Honestly, even when it was illegal, I never understood why it was illegal, besides big corporations want their money. But personally, I have never done anything besides drink alcohol in my life. Like, I've never smoked a cigarette. I've never done any drugs. Like, I'm as straight arrow as I could possibly be. Which might sound boring, but I mean, whatever. It's everyone's choice. I don't care if you smoke every day or if you never smoked in your life. As long as you're a good person, you know what I mean? And with that said, you can very easily, even though I don't think there's anything wrong with smoking completely legal substances, you could still overdo it. Just like, you know, alcohol is legal. You could still drink way too much. You know, like, everything, this goes back to what I said, everything in moderation, including moderation. Being too moderate could be bad too, because you become not fun anymore. I'm about to do some illegal things. No, 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 no. No es bueno. Only legal stuff in chat. Everything is legal. Got it? Everything. Hoo-yah. Okay. Yeet. But yeah, no, I don't judge people for stuff like that. Now, if you do the illegal stuff, like the hard stuff, then that's dangerous, it's bad, you need help. You know, I'm not judging you as a person, but like, if you can't stop, then you need help. Like, you physically need, I'm not saying like you're a bad person, I'm saying like you literally need to seek assistance, medical assistance. It's bad for you, you could die, I don't want you to die. No one needs to die. Everyone could have a good time and be happy and alive. Have to go make up? Alrighty then. We'll have a good one, French. We'll probably end up stopping by and seeing you afterwards anyway. Have a good one. Bye, French. Give yourself a shout out, French, before you go. I think it's !SO and then your name. You could totally shout yourself out here. And everyone here, we'll probably end up rating French, honestly, after stream ends. If you haven't followed French, French is a super pogger, so makes amazing content. You should definitely stop by her channel and say hello, and or follow. Ooh, there you go. There's French's channel. Y'all can go follow. She does tons of Minecraft stuff. She also plays other fun games, and she's just super fun to watch. Super chill vibes. Nope, sorry, you gotta be a mod, derp. Otherwise, everyone would just be coming in here shouting themselves out. Chat would just be filled with shout-outs. I'm a dirty boy today. We're getting all this dirt did. Get all this dirt did. Get them beans. Slime shoe. Shoe slime, don't bother me. Orphan Obliterator, isn't that the name of Techno Sword? This is the Dirt Obliterator. Actually, this is Silky Tater, or Silky Spoon. We'll need to name the other things. I think his sword is named Orphan Obliterator, yes. Damn. But, I think that was a reference to their SMP Earth days, wasn't it? Or was that a different reference? It might have been a reference before that. Honestly, I think SMP Earth is really when I joined Twitch / started watching a lot of the more famous people's content with Minecraft. And it's funny because SMP Earth was really short-lived. It was like super popular for like a hot minute, and then it was gone. Like that. It was just immediately gone. And it was sad because I really was enjoying, not necessarily the story of the lore of the world or anything, because they had that ARG thing that they did for a hot minute, and that was fun. But like, I just was really enjoying watching people literally build a world together, like all these famous people doing it. And then it was gone, just like that. Like, I think it's still technically up, but like, it's dead. No one's on it anymore. 2 people left right as you said that. Lol. I don't know, my viewer things, I just looked over, it says we have 10 people, there you go. If anything, we got more people since you said that. Like I said, honestly, one, the Twitch counter, never believe it, it's always wrong. I've been in people's stream where I see 10 people talking, and the Twitch counter will say there's 1 person in there for an hour straight. I'm like, how is that possible? I am literally 1 person and the streamer's here, so that's gotta be at least 2 people. And then I'm literally talking to 3 other people. So, 1, Twitch is broken, don't believe Twitch ever. And 2, like I said, the views don't matter. I'm having a good time right now, just chilling with everyone. I hope everyone else is having a good time. And that's all that matters to me. If I was having a bad time, I wouldn't be doing it. I think if everyone came into it with that view, everyone would just have a better time. But that's my 2 cents. I don't know much. I am just jamming right now. This song is a jam. We're gonna do it, chat. We're gonna finish this friggin' spawn chunk eating by the end of the stream. I don't want to end stream until it's done. I'm adamant about this, chat. And we're not far. I could taste my dirty spoon. That sounds bad. Oh, that sounds bad. I regret immediately saying that. I could taste this dirt shovel being so close to shoveling its last dirt for now. It's so close. Cat jams indeed. I think it's all lowercase cat with a capital J for jam if you want the BTTV emote to kick in. Let's see. Cat jam like that. I think. Not sure. I haven't cat jammed in a hot minute. That actually makes me sad. That used to be like my favorite emote. Oop, hydrate check. Hey, Keto! How's it going? Actually, Keto, I already fed the kitties. I forgot to do that. You can check that off with your hydrate check if you like. Chat, eat your water. It's good for you. Delicious. Delicious hydration. Keto, how was your day, man? Did you just get off of work? We were talking about you before. I was talking about how much I miss having a mod to do all my channel point redeems. Alright, it's gonna be time to do a heckin' sleep here in a second, so... Let's mine some dirt as we wait. Keto is epic. I hope your new job is working out for you great. There we go. You quit? Oh no! What happened? Did they suck, or like, was it just not working out for you? What happened, man? I mean, you don't. All right, look. If you don't want to get into it, you don't have to get into it. I'm just sad. I'm sad for you. Oh man. If you want to talk about it, that's totally up to you. You don't need to talk about it now, you know what I mean? But if you want to talk about it, then we're all here. I'm sure everyone in chat is with me in saying that we're all here if you want to let some stuff off your chest and just invent. Whoa, okay, slime came out of nowhere. Signed up for Uber Eats? Okay, can you give that a try? The only thing I think about all the delivery services, like, okay, no, I've heard you can make a lot of money doing them, personally. The thing is, you're going to put a lot of wear and tear on your car. So if you have a really nice, fancy car, don't use it for delivery services. Get like a friggin' disposable clunker that you're effectively okay with throwing it away, you know what I mean? And then save up money so that you could buy a new car eventually. But if you're smart about the orders you take, where you only take the ones that are like easy to do and quick and, you know, like have good tips and stuff, you can make a pog amount of money quick. So it should be fine. Well, there you go. It's a lot of driving. And honestly, gas just got really expensive too. Probably a bad time to start a driving-based delivery things of all times. If you want, mate, if you don't have like a Sam's Club membership or whatever for like the cheap gas, then hit me up after stream, and I could always like meet up with you or Uber or something like that, and like I could help you get cheaper gas. Your bro is streaming? Pog. What's he streaming? Destroy all dirt. FNAF VR. Oh my god. I gave Oob nightmares with that game. Legitimately gave him nightmares with that game. I want to do it again. It was really fun. But I'm not going to force him to play a game he doesn't want to play. But I have a separate computer for my VR stuff. And if I could get streaming set up on it, I wouldn't mind doing like a series of Father Fox plays, whatever, like VR blank game. Because I have a lot of them. I have a lot, like I have VR Minecraft, we could do that. VR Five Nights at Freddy's. There's a couple other cool games we could do as one-shot things. Maybe we can make a stream where the like stream controls the game we play. And we just list all the games that I have. And y'all can effectively pick a game and then every so often, you know, pick a different one, etc. Who says it's scary? Honestly, all right, look, horror is different. Like, I was not afraid of the original Five Nights at Freddy's games. It's just, they're not scary. They're games. How can you be afraid? It's like, if I go watch a scary movie, you're not going to make me jump unless it's just straight up a jump scare, and it's like you only made me flinch because I wasn't paying attention. You know what I mean? Like, it's not scary because of the suspension of disbelief. You know it's not real. You just tell yourself this is fake, and then you're immediately not scared because you know it's not going to be able to hurt you. You know what I mean? Like, for example, riding a roller coaster. You know that you're safe because if you were going to get hurt, it would be illegal for them to have that ride. But there's still the slight chance that something could go wrong. Your seat might malfunction, you could fall out. So there's still a little bit of thrill in the fact that there is maybe some danger. That, and you're physically being moved. You're physically witnessing yourself fly through space and time. So you're like, this is scary, even if I know I'm not in danger. You know, your body's natural reaction is, be afraid. You are moving way faster than any human should move, you know? But why VR makes something that's not necessarily scary is because even though you know you're not there, it doesn't matter because you see the things as if you're there. And chat, okay, I have a funny story. I'll tell in a sec. Let me read chat real quick. You watch a video where someone did a 12-hour day for 30 days straight and made $8,000. That's not even that crazy. To see how their business goes in their city, depending on how long. Yeah. No, yeah, you can make obscene amounts of money doing it. It really is. Especially if you don't just do for one place. Like if you do Uber Eats and DoorDash, and you know, like if you do a couple places and you just have the app open and you know, like you have a couple that all go in the same direction, like you can make some bank. If you're smart with it, you can make some bank. Mom was like, don't take orders in bad neighborhoods and blah, blah, blah. I mean, you're going to walk up to someone's door, put their food down and leave. All right, pro tip for you. Like, I'm not even a DoorDash, so I can't even tell you this. But, like, take pictures. Like, record the fact that you delivered things, because people are assholes. People will sit there and be like, I didn't get my food, and then you'll get fired, effectively, even though you did deliver their food. They just wanted free food at your expense. So, like, take pictures of every delivery, because if you don't have proof, they just fire you. They don't care. They don't care if you've been doing it for 10 years and you've never missed a single delivery and you're the best person in the world. They will fire you instantly unless you could prove that you were right. So that's my pro tip for that. But okay, so back to the VR story real quick. So when I first got my VR headset, like when the HTC Vive came out, I was like on the pre-order list. Like I got one as soon as it came out. And I played this like Dungeons and Dragons-esque game. I'm trying to remember what it was called. It's gonna drive me crazy. If I looked at the name, I would know it. But anyway, it was like this dungeon crawl game, and I had this like carpet on my floor. Like the way I did it was like whenever you play VR, you had to be barefoot, and by that I meant no shoes. You could wear socks, I don't care. You couldn't wear shoes while playing VR because you had to be able to feel if you were stepping on the cable and things like that. But I specifically did that because I have this carpet that was like the area of my play area. And I pretty much told anyone that played that if you feel yourself stepping off the carpet, don't go any further because you're going to hit like a wall or you're going to knock something off a shelf. And that was just what I did. So when I first played, I was walking up to like the edge of this cliff in the first room of this thing. And I was barefoot. You know, I'm in my own house. I don't care about not wearing shoes. And I walked up to like the edge in this game. Like I was looking over the edge like this, and I was just tiptoeing because I didn't know in game if I could physically fall off the edge if I went too close. It just so happened, chat, that at that exact moment, I happened to be standing on the edge of that playmat, and my tippy toe, just the tip of my toe, felt the difference between the carpet and the floor. And it wasn't that big of a difference, you know, like millimeters thick. But my toe felt that there was a decline. And my brain immediately, like chills up and down my spine, that there was a drop. That it wasn't just a millimeter thick. My brain legitimately, for that one split second, thought that that cliff was real and that I was actually leaning over like a bottomless pit that went on for miles. And I literally shivered, and all my friends were watching me. Like, I think Oob was over at that point. Everyone watched me, like, watched my heart visibly sink into my chest as I stepped back and, like, literally paused and grasped my chest. And they're like, whoa, what happened? Like, did you just get, like, vertigo or something? I'm like, no, bro. And I explained to them what happened. And they of course, they laughed. But, like, I laughed too. It was hilarious. But, like, in that 1 second, chat, my brain thought that I was in real danger. Oh, and I still have my freaking Elytra on. That I was in real danger and I was going to die. You know what I mean? And that's how your brain works. It's not rational. It's like your brain is tricked constantly. Your brain is constantly being tricked into thinking things that aren't real. Like, technically right now, everything that you're hearing me say, everything that you're seeing, already happened. Everything that we said happened like 80 something milliseconds ago, because it takes so much time for your brain to process that something happened, to convert it into, like, you know, like, to tell your brain, like, for example, potato. Your brain hears the frequencies of that word, then translates it as the word potato was spoken, and then perceives it as you just heard the word potato. And within that time, just like a computer, like you pushing a button on a computer, it takes time for that button press to go through your computer and then, you know, to react. And to us, that happens, like, you know, in a millisecond. It's super quick. And same thing with your brain. Like, but it's still working at, like, the speed of light. It's still working as only as fast as your mental computer can work, you know? So technically everything you ever see and ever have seen happened in the past. I know it's kind of weird to think of it like that, but it's technically true. So, like, your brain tricks you constantly. In fact, there's a really cool experiment. Okay, so let me read chat real quick. A thought on fans. Fans? Like what? Like people that are a fan of me? I don't get the question. Wow, never played with VR, so it's sort of, yeah, no, but it's really cool at the same time. Like, VR is one of those things that I cannot explain with words. You can imagine it all you want, but until you play it for yourself, you'll never truly understand it. It would be like explaining what color is to a blind person. You can explain it all you want, but until they see color, they just won't understand what you're talking about. Fans is in the one you waft? Oh, I don't know. Fans are pog. They keep you cool. Let's see. Eat a thing. Okay, wait. Oh, so back on the thing about your brain being tricked, right? So they did this experiment, and I think that, like, someone on YouTube did it as like content, but effectively they had like a fake arm where the person could see it, and they had their arm draped next to it, but like behind a divider wall, so they couldn't see their real arm. And behind this divider wall, they basically, the guy that was, you know, doing the experiment was taking a feather and basically slowly stroking from like their elbow down to their wrist with both the fake arm and the real arm at the same time. And it was basically making them, because their brain was thinking, since the two arms were so close to each other, that one arm was clearly the other. And effectively, while he was just slowly talking to this person and just luring them into a false sense of security, he was stroking both hands, the fake and the real one, with the feather and making their brain, oh, hurry up, sleep, faster. Oh my God, that was way too close. Making their brain think that the fake arm was real because they were watching the same sensations they were feeling happening to the fake arm. So their brain was like, that fake arm is my arm. And then he randomly pulled out a hammer and just slams, I'm talking about destroys the fake arm with a hammer, like just bangs the table. And everyone violently reacts by pulling back their real arm and grasping it as if they felt the pain. Because their body, even though they didn't feel any pain, they didn't actually hit their real arm. It was a fake arm. It wasn't even attached to them. But because their body perceived danger, threat, they perceived pain, like reflexively. Like, this is a real thing that's happened. I need my bed. Where's my bed? Give me my bed. There's my bed. Get away from me, slime. So yeah, no, your brain constantly tells your body the things that it thinks that are happening, even if they're not really happening. And like VR is no exception. Like playing VR, even though you know it's fake, your brain thinks it's real because you're seeing it. Your eyes are like your brain believes your eyes over every other sense. It's kind of crazy. Die slime. Yeeted him into the next chunk, dang. Yeah, no, VR's crazy. I'd never regretted buying my VR headset. Even though I don't really play it that much now, it was still worth every penny. They actually have way better ones now. Like better refresh rates, higher resolutions, you know, things like that. And I would love chat to buy like a Valve Index or something like that, but I can't afford to drop $1,000 now. After COVID and everything, I'm wiped. But yeah, no, I would still totally, like, don't get me wrong, my old VR headset is still plenty fine for playing VR. And I would still love to play some games, like maybe we do a Minecraft VR one day, you know, something like that. You know what might be fun? Okay, I'm not going to try to say this because I don't want to jinx myself, but let's say I ever die in this I mean, I'm going to die eventually. It's a matter of time. It's just, everyone dies eventually, you know what I mean? But like, let's say when I die in this hardcore world, if VR is still a thing, we can do a tour of this world, of wherever we got in VR. That might be cool. Kind of a way to do, welcome back there, kind of a way to like, check out everything we did and also see it in a new light. Something like that might be cool. It also might be sad because I'll be like, oh, this thing, you know. How low is this shovel? I still have 100. All right, let's head back this way. Switch shovels. Switchy shovels. Yeah. Yeah. You're 0-7ing in advance? Don't jinx me, mate. Don't do it. I'm not planning on dying anytime soon, chat. I don't want to. I don't want to. I know, like, that's the thing. Anyone that plays hardcore knows that eventually they will die. Like, eventually something's gonna happen. Like, look at Philza, you know, like the quote-unquote, like the god of hardcore, so to speak. You know what I mean? Like, 5-year world, and he still died. And it's never to something you think that's gonna happen. It's always the thing that you don't expect that kills you. You know what I mean? Because if you expect it, then you're prepared for it. So it's like, I know I will die eventually, and the longer it goes, the sadder it'll be. But like at the same time, like that's part of the thrill, isn't it? Like I think Philza said it. Like seeing what you can do with that one life is the thrill of the hardcore. Because like anyone could just with infinite lives do anything eventually. You know what I mean? Like if you have infinite chances, eventually you're gonna get anything you want anytime you want. You know? But like when you only got one life, it makes everything you do with that one life that more impactful. Nothing lasts forever. Yeah, that's what I said. There's a beauty to it. There's a beauty to it. And I never really understood that beauty because to me, before I became like a Philza friggin' simp, since we're talking about simping so much this episode, I never understood people that wanted to play hardcore. I was like, why would you take all this time building this amazing thing and then risk it being deleted because you stubbed your toe the wrong way and died? It was beyond my understanding. And then I watched Philza and what he did with his 5-year world. And that was when it like clicked and I'm like, oh, actually, that's really freaking cool. Not gonna lie. Didn't include the spaces. Lol. Yeah, I don't know. Twitch chat's weird. Twitch chat be weird sometimes. Oh yeah, I watched anime before I watched Philza. I'm a weeb. I mean, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm a weeaboo. That be me. Total weeb. And I mean, I'm not even ashamed of it. I'm not like, okay, I'm not like the type of person that's gonna run around Naruto running in real life. Like that's cringy, you know what I mean? But I am totally just a fan of anime in general. And I'll constantly compare things in my real life to something I've seen in the anime. But I only do that to the animes that I really like, unless I'm making a joke about something. Then I'll mention the animes that I didn't really like. But no, like currently animes that I'm watching, Saw I'm a Spider, So What actually comes out tomorrow, or the next episode comes out tomorrow. I'm watching the Slime Diaries, and I'm kind of disappointed in them a little bit so far. But that's only because I need a holdover until the next episode of Reincarnated as a Slime comes out, which I think comes out next month. Like, I know it comes out super soon. Oh, another anime that I heard was coming out recently that I've seen, that I've watched. Overlord apparently got approved for a 4th season. So that's freaking cool. What else am I watching currently? Let's see. 7 Deadly Sins. I think I mentioned this on stream that I'm watching 7 Deadly Sins, but again, I'm kind of disappointed in the most recent season. It's still fun, still watching it, obviously. It's not so bad that I'm not watching it, but it's kind of ass pull the anime right now. So it's like, oh no, this guy is way more powerful than all of our guys are. Good thing I have this power conveniently that I've never used and or spoken about, even though I've almost died and never used it when I totally should have used it back then, but I'll use it now to save the day. You know, I'm like, really? Like, that's what it's become. That's the only reason I'm disappointed. The animation's still fun, the fights are still fun. Escanor is the only reason I'm still watching the damn anime, though. Escanor is great. Have I watched Promised Neverland? I haven't, but I have heard about. Let's see. What else am I watching right now? My Hero Academia, obviously. I feel like everyone's watching that one right now. What else am I watching? Ooh, Vivi. I think I mentioned this last time I talked about anime. I'm watching Vivi Floret's Eye Song, I think is the full title. It's a super new anime, like just came out like last month, and it's super good. Dirtmation gotta go. No need to be sorry, man. Have a great one. We'll be here if you end up coming back. Wow, we've almost been streaming for 3 hours. I didn't even realize so much time had passed by. Oh, but we're almost done. I'm not stopping, chat. I'm gonna finish this. We got like 3 rows left. We're gonna finish this, chat. And then we'll do Gamble. We'll do a heckin' Gamble for potato chips. And then we'll find someone to raid. Watched a bit of My Hero 2. Yeah, I think they're on like, what, season 5 right now? And right now the season's kind of slow. I think I also mentioned this last time we talked about anime. They're kind of doing like the showing everyone's power-ups, and it's like, yeah, but I want to see the story. Like, okay, don't get me wrong, watching everyone power up fun, but like imagine watching an entire season that was nothing but Goku training in the freaking hyperbolic time chamber. You know what I mean? Like it'd wear out real quick. You've never done a Gamble before? Oh well, heck. We try to do one every single stream, so, or at least every stream that we're in the hardcore world. You know how it works, right, Goat and Boat? And you know what, I'll just explain it, even if there's someone in chat that hasn't done it before, that doesn't know, hasn't been here before. Effectively, we have a texture pack, chat, that retextures poisonous potatoes to be golden potatoes. And we have this farm plot in our first starter base called the Foxhole, where we just have a bunch of potatoes and we destroy them, and people gamble whether we get X amount of golden potatoes or not from the yield. And by gamble, I mean your channel points that you just get from watching the video and being here. You just put them up, and you decide if you want to be risky and go with the safer bets, or you know, if you want to try to make a profit. And but that's it. We do that, and we try to do that towards the end of every stream. So if you're here for it, then put up your points, and hopefully you become rich, and you'll be that much closer to unlocking VIP or trolling the crap out of people, or unlocking emotes, or whatever you want to do with them. Slime Shoe, I'm talking to my chat. Very rude. I missed twice in a row, actually. There we go. But we're gonna finish this, chat. I'm not giving up on this. I know I have to go get my taxes filed, but for frick's sake, I don't want to stop until this is done. And it's almost done. I don't think it'll be that late. I'll probably end up, I know this sounds horrible, don't do this, chat. I'll probably end up being a little late for work. And by that, I mean I can honestly show up at work anytime I want. I just have to, it has to be after a certain time, and I have to make sure I finish all my things. So if I show up late to work, that just means I stay later at work. I still have the same amount of work to finish. But I do have the flexibility of basically being late to work whenever I want. Within reason. Okay, sleep. Need to do a sleep. Let's go over here and sleep. Let me sleep. Look at all these slimes. Wow. This is still so much friggin' bedrock. It's insane to look at. Don't watch that, wait till you get tired. Oh, well, I'm glad I'm extra entertaining today, then. All that extra energy. I'm energizing chat. I'm like the Energizer Bunny up in here. This is it. These are the last 2 strips. Woo! Tax evasion! No, I'm getting my taxes filed. I'm not evading them. Honestly, I've never ever since I've become an adult and needed to file taxes, I've never missed filing my taxes. One, because I effectively always get paid, so I want my money. So generally, as soon as I can file my taxes, I do, because I want to get paid. But the taxes have changed in America because a certain government official we had as a previous president has ruined that sort of thing for anyone in the lower middle class. Taxes. No, Minecraft. My taxes are Minecraft. But yeah, so I used to get like, you know, $1,000 back at the end of the year when I filed my taxes. Because effectively, okay, I don't know how it works in the UK, so I'm just going to explain how it works or how I think it works in America. I'm fairly certain this is the way it works. But effectively in the beginning of the year, when you fill out the form for like, I work job, I make money, I have to pay taxes for that money, you basically decide how many dependents you have, like if you have kids, if you have a wife, like how many people you need to take care of that money is going to help. And they decide how much money they're going to tax you based off that. In the beginning of the year, I basically claim that I have no one to take care of, not even myself. I have 0 people, so I claim 0. And then at the end of the year, when they're like, okay, time to actually file taxes, you have to prove, you know, all the things that you claim. And then I say, okay, well now I'm claiming myself. I have 1 person that I need to take care of, and that's me. And then they go, okay, well, we overtaxed the crap out of you because you said you didn't have anyone to take care of. So you deserve some money back since you obviously had to, you know, spend money on yourself all year. So then effectively you never have to pay taxes, you just get paid. You're effectively paying taxes all year long. And the only reason I do that is I don't want a surprise bill that suddenly says, actually you owe us $3,000. You know what I mean? That's dumb. So that's always what I do. But as of late, instead of making like $1,000, I've been maybe getting like $100 back. You know, like I'm getting like nothing. I'm barely avoiding having to pay taxes because the tax laws have changed so much. And it's so stupid because you got to keep in mind, that's me saying that the money I make, I don't even need to pay myself for. That's literally me saying that I'm paying the maximum amount of taxes that I could possibly pay. And they're still saying, yeah, but you might have needed to pay more. What? That's so ridiculous. It's so broken. It's so stupid. I hate it. I hate it. But then again, from what I understand, taxes in the UK are actually more expensive than in the United States. But that's because you guys get, you know, like free healthcare and stuff. So your taxes are actually being used to pay for, you know, actual resources. This shovel is almost kaput. I'll probably have to use 1 more shovel to get this last strip, but then we will be done, at least for today. I'm not going to worry about doing the edges until probably next stream. But those will probably go a lot faster, honestly. Because I don't have to do 3 layers, I only have to do 2 layers and then 1 layer, you know what I mean? So it'll be less digging. Almost done, chat. I can feel it. I can taste it. Also, anyone that wants to gamble, Aki, if you're listening, prepare yourself, because when we do this last strip, we're going to do a heckin' gamble, and we're going to do a heckin' raid. So if you're not here, you're going to miss out. And make sure you click on the right one this time. You lost all your points last time because you clicked on the wrong one. Gamble. She heard the word. That's it. She's here. We're going to be doing it soon, Aki, so don't miss out. Gamble, 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 gamble! I've made a gamble addict, chat. Stop it. Get help. Get some help. Alright, let's switch shovels out. You think you'll be here? That's fine. Honestly, it'll probably be within like the next 15 minutes. And I'll give everyone like 5 minutes to like prepare. Here, slimes. The squelching of slimes, there it is. Haunting me in my sleep. Your mom will be here in the next 5 minutes. Oh, ba 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 ba. Lol. I dig into the dirt. The dirt get digga. The dirt get digged. Diggy diggy hole. So close. Half there. Researching Uber Eats. Are we gambling? We will be gambling soon. I'm gonna basically, there's like 1 row left if I haven't miscalculated. Okay, 2 rows. So we're gonna knock out, this is not even a full row. We're gonna knock out these last few rows, and then the spawn chunks will effectively be done for now. Then we'll go back, do a heckin' gamble, and then we'll do a raid. So we're not gambling quite yet. I think we'll start the gamble when I start running back to base. You're researching Uber Eats. Are we gambling? Honestly, personally, I use DoorDash. I don't use Uber Eats. I tried Uber Eats. They sucked. And by that, I mean they were just way too expensive. And apparently DoorDash is expensive too, but I have a particular credit card that DoorDash lets me basically get discounts with. So I only pay like $1 for delivery instead of like $6. And I didn't have that same benefit with Uber Eats. Grubhub sucked. I just straight up hated Grubhub. Half the time the driver never came, and they tried to keep my money. And every time I was just gonna quit it, they're like, we have a coupon code for free food. And I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'll just buy free food. Why would I say no to free food? And then be like, oh, I'm sorry, the coupon code didn't work, so we charged you. And then I called them and they're like, this was supposed to be free. I didn't want to pay you, you suck. And they're like, okay, well, we'll give you a credit. And it's like, what? So I have to buy food with your crappy service? You know what I mean? Like, no, I want my money back. But yeah, so Grubhub, I hate. I mean, if you want to drive for them, I don't care. I'm just saying, like, I personally won't deliver, or I won't purchase food through Grubhub. I would through Uber Eats, but they're just expensive. And DoorDash is just cheap and convenient for me. Again, hashtag not sponsored, but that's who I use. They've been a lifesaver with this whole COVID thing, being able to eat food that I didn't cook. Because, you know, the food that I cook, unless it's steak, which is expensive and not healthy to eat every single night, I would be dead right now if I didn't have the ability to order food from someplace else. And by that, I mean, like, I would have starved myself by eating, like, cornflakes and boiled chicken every night. Team Tater, regular, goat and boat. Wait, aren't you already a regular? Are you just flexing on chat? Keto, if you're still around, if you can go ahead and regular goat, otherwise I'll regular him in a sec here. And if he is already a regular, then I'll let you decide where his points go, if you return them or if you consume them. Keto is the decider of points. If he has decided that you don't get your point backs for your flex, then that is where the points will go. If he's a regular, you're keeping them. Yep, see, he will keep them. He has no shame in keeping your points. You're paying for the flex. You didn't, okay. I could have swore you were a regular already. Maybe, no goat, maybe I made you a regular as a test. So if you are a regular, then it was because, it's regulars with an S. If you are a regular, it might have been because of me then. I might have added you as a test. See, yeah, that was probably my fault, goat. Keeping. That's fine. So now you've officially earned it, goat. Congratulations. Welcome. Was that a wandering trader? I thought I heard a huh? Nope. Okay. Welcome to the Team Tater regular. Enjoy your new, well, I guess you would already have it. Enjoy your new Discord role and your lifted chat restrictions. You just don't spend your points, lol. Fair point. I think there were like 5 people that I had made into regulars, like when I first made the thing to see if it would work and to see if the Discord roles would work. And I picked random people that were on Discord at the time to give it to. And then when it was done and it worked, I just didn't go back and unregular them. That, and y'all were watching me long before, like, I even had channel points, so I didn't feel bad in giving y'all regular status, you know what I mean? Is there a list? I don't think you could see the list without going onto Nightbot's website or whatever. Nightbot, I'll hit you. Oh, it's about to be night. We only got that little tiny strip over there, and then this little thing here. He's almost done. No slime, leave me be. No slime, leave me be. Yeet! Run away! Maybe ask a little nicely? Nah, Nightbot responds to violence. Nightbot and Keto don't get along. That's just fact. They're like oil and water. Alrighty then. Let's yeet these last vestiges of dirt. Yeet. Yeet complete. Alright, one more yeet. The final yeet. The final yeet down. We got this, chat. So close, so close. I could taste it. Everyone here in chat could say that they were here for this. For the yeeting of all of the spawn chunks. For the spawn proofing of all of this area. And eventually for the riddening of all the slimes in this world. Unless we want them. Then we can start truly ranching the slimes. By name tagging them and keeping them as pets. And then all feral slimes will be dissolved. Didn't add the 8-ball? What's the 8-ball? Itchy, itchy. I had to scratch my beard. As if I had a beard. I have rough. I have like a 5 o'clock shadow. That's about it. Thought I missed a piece. Floating obsidian. Yeet. Yeah, but there's a command for it, or you were making one up effectively. Undecided answer that you might not like, lol. So close, chat. We're almost there. I'm sad that another wandering trader didn't spawn. Which apparently they could spawn on Bedrock. They could break the rules and spawn wherever the heck in the hunk they want. Which I guess is kind of cool, because then I know I'll always get one. Which will increase our current chances for getting paper. Oh, Kappa. Ha 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 ha. Oh, we're not cool enough for an 8-ball, huh? Alrighty then. That's it. We're heading back. Keto, if you want to go ahead and set up the gamble. Let's see. We got 2 golden spud last time, so let's be nice today. We'll say, we'll set it up where we get, none or 1. It'll be a very risque, either side could win gamble. So everyone in chat, get ready. If you want to spend your potato chips on a heckin' gamble. Hey, Ducks are Best, welcome back. We're just about to start the potato gamble, so go ahead and get your potato chips ready if you want to be in. Keto, if you want to go ahead and set that up, there we go, perfect. Set it for like 5 minutes, I guess. Give everyone plenty of time. Aki, you've been added several times at this point. If you miss it, you miss it. Alright, home, sweet home. Let's stick on our elytra. Alright, and while y'all are putting your predictions in, I'm going to put some stuff up. Put that up there, that up there. We'll repair all that. Well, I guess I'll keep these on me. There we go. Alrighty then, chat. Let's head to the potato site. Get our diamond hoe. Gotta go, you'll gamble next time. That's fine, Goat. Hope you had a good one. Have a great Thursday. We'll catch you Sunday. Oh, wait, I won't catch you Sunday. I don't know if I'm streaming this Sunday, chat. I told everyone in Discord, I I'll be out of town, so I don't know if I'll have internet. But I'll catch y'all Tuesday at the very least. So I'll catch you Tuesday, Goat and Boat. Alrighty then, here is our lovely potato patch. Everyone knows what to do. Get your points in now or never. You got a couple minutes to get your points in. Let's see. Let's get these guys up here. I'll repair these later on. Axe there. Shovel there. There we go. Refresh your stream. It's not here. Yep, get your gambles in now. For anyone that doesn't know what we're doing, we are doing the potato gamble. All your channel points, potato chips. You can gamble them. Get more. Buy more stuff. Effectively, we see how many golden potatoes we get out of our potato harvest here. We harvest all these guys here with Fortune 3. Effectively, we have a texture pack that reskins all of the poisonous potatoes to be golden potatoes. So instead of poisonous potatoes, they look like these guys right here. So put your bets in. How many do you think we'll get? None? 1? 700? I doubt it'll be 700, but it could be. No, actually statistically impossible. But it could be. Put your bets in. See if the Golden Goddess is kind to you today. See if the Golden Goddess will give you your points back, or if she will consume them and give them to someone else. The Golden Goddess is a cruel mistress, she is. Oh, and then after this also, we have to do Follower Mountain. We have a new follower. So, I don't know if Cyrus is still in chat. I know he was in chat in the beginning of stream. But we're gonna have to add his block to Follower Mountain. If you're in chat, Cyrus, I know if you're lurking, you don't have to say anything. But if you are here and you would like to pick your block, you might certainly do that. And we will put the block... Use the block of your choosing on Follower Mountain. Alright, chat. You got like another minute left. Spend your points now or forever hold your potato chips. Let's do it. Let's do this real quick. No? Does that not work? I thought surely that would just instantly yeet all of this wheat. All the wheat. All the wheat has been yeet. And then we replant the wheat. Spent 50, got the gift, got 60 back, made 10 profit already. Nice. Bam. As soon as time runs out, chat, we're popping all these Spudios. We're gonna see how many of these golden boys we can get, if any. We might not get none. Might not get none. There is a chance we get none. A good chance, even. It's only like a, what, a 2% chance of getting a golden boyo? You will make more. Yep. Who will win, chat? Who will win? Time's almost up. Get your points in now. If you're gonna add any points last minute, sway the vote. You gotta do it now. It's ticking away. And... wow, that timed up with the music really well. Let's do it. Oh, was that a golden boyo I saw? No, I don't think we have any, chat. Ooh. The Golden Goddess. She was kind last time and gave us 2. This time, zip. None, chat. None. The Golden Goddess was not kind today. Flash prediction. I can't type. Welcome back, Goat and Vote. You just missed it. Alright, let's see. One or more, none. The outcome was none. To everyone that got their points, congratulations. To those who had faith in the Golden Goddess. Maybe next time. There's always next time, chat. Let's replant our Spudios. Let's go do Follower Mountain. And then let's go find someone to raid and end stream. Whoop. Whoa, that kind of scared me for a second. Activated Elytra and got stuck on the ground. Yay, ducks. Did you get your points? Aki did participate. Good. I would have been sad if she missed it after all that. Alrighty then. Let's see. What block do we want to give? What block do we want to give to Cyrus? I have to do a heckin' sleep here real quick. You know what? Since we got a bunch of dirt and stuff here, let's give him a ground block. Bam. We'll give him some ground. We're gonna do a heckin' sleep before we go visit Follower Mountain. I don't want any creepers over there blowing up any of our stuff. Creepers, no es bueno. 71 profit. Hey, making them stonks. Like I said, the more people that gamble, the more points that can be distributed. And also the more points that people can lose. Alright, Wheatley. Let's take our ride over. Wheatley. Wheatley, where be ye? Where'd that horse go? He's not in the he's not in the sheep pen this time. He's got his brother and or sister in the sheep pen. Wheatley, where'd you go? We have that kitty already. That is a kitty that we already has. Correct. We have our gray and white tabby. Our long kitty. Yes, we do. There's Wheatley. I went all the way around the building. All I need to do is go to the right. Alright, Wheatley. To Follower Mountain! Away! Look at that big chungus getting bigger every day. Hello, meow. You get to continue to roam free. Is that a flower out there? There's a random flower plant. I bet you it was an Enderman. I blame Enderman. Alright, no creepy boys. Excuse me, I had to cough there. I think I muted Mike in time. Alrighty then, let's see. Alright, so for anyone that doesn't know what's going on with Follower Mountain, effectively every single person that follows our channel gets a block dedicated to them. So that means every single block that's here is someone that has followed the channel at one point. Whether you're a follower now, previously, it doesn't matter. You got a block dedicated to you. And with that said, the way you could tell which block is yours is when I open this F3 screen over here, you'll see it'll say targeted block. So those coordinates will forever be whatever block you are in this world. Let's see. We'll put Cyrus Nettle right here. So there you go, Cyrus Nettle. Thank you so much for the follow, and welcome to Team Tater, fam. And for Oob, I'll do the whoop whoop real quick. Whoop whoop! There we go. Alright, Wheatley. We only had one to add today, so let me go ahead and check them off real quick. Also, Cyrus, thank you for the host today. Appreciate that. And let's get back. We'll get back to the suite. We'll do our outro with our beautiful, completely devastated spawn chunks in the background. Sure, you don't want to spend your points on some regular points? I hear it's a good deal. Yes, Keto consumes all of them. Alrighty then. With that said, chat, if French is live, I think I'm going to raid French today. Let's go upstairs, and let's check out our new view. Look at that. That's some beautiful devastation, if I do say so myself. You know, I'm going to turn up our what's its name, our view distance for this. There we go. Alright, chat. Well, with that said, we're wrapping up for the day. If you are just joining us now, and you've missed the stream, no worries. We stream every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Make sure you follow us on Discord and Twitter, or either one. We always announce when we go live there. And, yeah. We're gonna do a heckin' raid right quick. So let's see. With that said, I don't think there's anything. Oh yeah, I guess let me specify. I won't be able to stream this Sunday, I don't think, because I don't think I'll have internet, or at least good enough internet to stream at the hotel we're staying at. If we do have good enough internet, I will certainly try to stream, and then we'll do some Minecraft dungeons with Oob and myself. If not, like I said, maybe I'll see if we can squeeze an extra day in somewhere during the week. It's hard for me to get a day during the week because Oob has work too, so we'll see. No promises, but we'll do what we can do. And otherwise, we're going to go jump over and watch French. Give her some pogtatoes, wish her well. Try not to bring up what happened on Tuesday, because it'll probably make her sad. We don't want to distract her. We want to have good vibes, no bad vibes. Yes, good vibes. So send her some love, send her some pogtatoes. I'll go over there and hang out with y'all for a little bit, but then I got to go run and file my taxes, like the old man that I am. Like the old man that I am, chat. Alrighty then. With that, done stalling. Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you for the great day. I had an absolutely amazing time with all of you, and I look forward to seeing all of you Tuesday, if not Sunday. Bye. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye.